go live on TikTok, and we're good, I think.
Welcome home, North America.
And we are getting ready to. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Herc. I thought you were coming in. I figured
it's
you.
my turn. I waited.
All right.
Your
Well, I was waiting for you to say something. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. Welcome in, James. Welcome in, chat. It's game one, brought to us by Progressive. It's bigger.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one as well. You got 5up out there. One of the players who I think I would describe.
All
as a
right.
catalyst player.
Am I gonna have any mods today that are able to help me with the predictions, or will I be running them all on my own?
Resets in the midfield were really giving defenses a lot of issues, but he also
Yes.
made
All right.
touches.
Sounds good. I can stop the predictions, but if you guys can handle creating and paying them out, that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate that.
Controlled presence on.
I'll just stop the predictions as soon as I see the first goal get scored. But yeah, like in between, if I could have you guys handle paying out the predictions and have you guys handle
Yeah, this is there's a
you know,
lot of
creating
history
them, that would be
going on
great.
this one. It makes it really exciting. Like
I can stop voting if you need. No.
A lot of it is proving grounds for multiple players, but Bora in particular,
Oh, wow.
top upper 90. He's
No, so I didn't want you guys to stop the predictions because I like doing it whenever the first goal goes in, and I can react to the first goal going in because I'm not on a delay. You know what I mean?
Great stuff.
Bora or Bona? It's Bora.
Baited Creams into that. Not only does he get the reset, but the wave dash to get the power shot right afterwards. That was very mechanical. And Bora continues to impress. Bora, one of those players in the new
Yeah,
wave
Bora has
of
been
talent,
playing really well.
Spotted in a ranked 2s lobby by Dignitas, given a shot on the biggest stage.
Okay, dude, I love this idea of like.
He really has. He's made great use of his time.
I love this idea that the casters keep on saying that like Bora was just like a hidden gem spotted in a single rank 2s lobby that got the chance to go big. Bro, Bora's been in the 2s lobbies for like probably a year or two at this point. Like it's not like they just randomly saw him in like a grand champ lobby and they just like plucked him up. Bro, he's been good for like a year or two at this point.
This is what we were getting. It's a lot.
I'm pretty sure he made a main event last split, right?
To Bora, 5up to Bora, or you get the individual plays. But United Rogue, on the other hand, they're coming into this
Hold
one
on.
2-0 down. Plenty of time to get into it, though. Unfortunately for them, it's been a bit of a boxed half game one.
Okay, he didn't.
Trying to get out. This one's on target, and that's one.
Okay, he didn't make a top 16, but he did make round 3. He made like top 22 of an event last split. Yeah. No, I love the idea though that they keep repeating. It's like, oh man, nobody knew this guy Bora until Dignitas picked him up. I mean, we knew. We, yes, we, as pro players, knew about Bora.
There are these moments of cheat up, and if you can get past Bora on that last man roll, it does open up a big clear into an open net a lot of the times. So a play like that isn't going to be too unfamiliar to them. It's just a matter of getting past that midline, not staying stuck in that orange half. We're going to see Creams. You see the cheat up already coming out from United Rogue. It was just a read from Dignitas on the back end.
Evo.
Anyone know what car design Panda was using yesterday? Bro, that car design was ass.
Right on the Cosmic contested by Evo. Possession picked up. I love that from 5up.
One of Dig's best Fortnite players just left. Dig's huge in Fortnite, right? Doesn't Dig have Booga on it? Yo, Marcel, thank you for the tier 1. Happy 22 months. Subjective, by the way. Nah. Panda's preset was ass yesterday.
Now in favor of Dignitas as you go into that second half.
What's up, everybody on TikTok? Will you do the high 5 challenge with me? Nah, I already got a goal in times, bro.
Journeys to get here today were very different, but United Rogue has been able to hold their own so far.
I mean, they're doing their best. The one play from Hazo has gotten them a goal, but so far this has been all Dignitas. Evo, sidewall double pushes it even further down into the corner. You can see Dignitas continually attacking those corners, keeping members of United Rogue on low boost. Cosmic trying to fight downfield on that 0 boost. It's not going to work. Bora waiting for the pass. Evo goes for a flick. Gets the
Oh
pass
my
to
God,
Bora, who
no,
finishes it.
Dignitas
This
looks
is
good.
domination by Dignitas.
Oh yeah, this is pure synergy.
Jesus,
This is slow
dude.
flick too. And it's just
Such a fat, like such a slow touch from Evo.
So after that open number 2, where they felt, you know, there was a small, not necessarily lack of communication, but trust. And you
Who are the
can see
goats
how
of Fortnite
easy
esports?
everything is now.
Like I know Peterbot's like the current best player in the world, right? But who are like the goats? Because I feel like everybody and their mom is like an FNCS winner. You know, like, how is Stable Ronaldo an FNCS winner? There's no way. Well, is Stable Ronaldo like the same tier of like FNCS winner as like, I don't know, like Turbo Pulsa is for like, for Rocket League, where like he won back when it was like a Mickey League, or no?
Evo doesn't jump. I thought Evo or 5-Up would have gotten up there to contest the shot.
Clicks is kind of good. Is Clicks like he was previously good and now he's like okay, or like is he still like kind of pro level of Fortnite? Ronaldo's actually good then. He won in squads. Clicks is insanely good. Clicks is pro.
2 for 2 so far is a really good thing for them.
Like, is it possible? Clicks doesn't have an FNCS tag though, right?
As often as they need. There's only about a minute left.
Wasn't there something about Clicks like almost winning, but like his teammate kind of threw?
This one rolls up
Or no?
around. Creams actually gets United Rogue out of their half. You saw Cosmic already on the cheat up, so it's 5-Up trying to defend. Just throws it out, and Dignitas, they're gonna try and regain this.
He got
ball, but
second.
now United
He's
Rogue,
almost
they're
won like
coming
3
in with a lot more
times.
pressure than before.
So he's a choker.
Bora lands on the ceiling, goes
Nah,
for
bro,
a
I
flick.
saw I watched Clicks's penthouse apartment tour.
2-goal deficit and a team bump in
His
the
teammate
corner
didn't
may
heal and they
just be
died to
something,
Storm.
but
I mean, would they have won if his teammate
firm
healed?
hands guide this ball
His
past
teammate
mid.
didn't chug him and they lost.
Hazel's got a lot of
I don't even know what that
control,
means, to be
not
honest. I'll be honest, bro.
Gotta go in here.
His teammate didn't chug him and they
Have any
lost. That fucking
chance.
sucks,
Bounce
though.
pass. Cream's not on the same page. Was too far out.
Ugh,
Yeah, definitely.
that
Missed
sucks.
opportunity there. 5 seconds
Me
on
and
the
you
clock,
both.
unless you redirected that one in.
I thought
There's
Chug
pretty
Splash
much
was
no
just for like
hope here.
shields, though.
Dignitas taking that game number 1.
Clicks is
I
currently a
think
tier
up to
1
their
pro.
standards
Okay,
at
alright.
least. A pretty decent fight though from United.
Alright, fair enough.
overall. But Dignitas, they came into this one saying
Clicks and
this is
Lacey
what
cooked in the
expect.
pro-am. Dude,
And I
Rocket
think
League should have a
Vibes
pro-am,
again
bro.
are on Bora.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, if Rocket League had a pro-am, I would fucking slam,
It's
dude.
it's one of those rare
I would
moments where
slam the
you just
pro-am,
have the
bro.
nerves to just hit him, but he
That
just
shit would be
does it
so
fast.
lit.
Get the opener
Oh
here
my
in this
God.
game one with the upper
If
90.
Rocket League had a pro-am, boys, it's wraps for the competition. I'm actually free playing for 100 hours a week if Rocket League gives us a pro-am. Nice jersey. You like it? Look at the jersey. Look at the jersey, boys. It's the Gen G it's the Gen G League of Legends jersey. Look at this. It's got the Korean sponsors on it. It's got Monster. Come on now. It's tough, no? It's tough, bro. Look at the 2 world championship stars. Kiss the badge. You know? It's tough. It's tough. Can we see the cats? Yeah, you can see the cats. Is Gen G the GOAT at League of Legends? So Gen G is really good domestically. They have kind of struggled at Worlds, from what I've seen. They've won the mid-season invitationals though, and they've won the LCK, which is the most competitive circuit in League of Legends. Like, that's the most competitive region. And they've won the LCK, I think, several times. They also have one of the best players in the world right now, Chovy. But the only problem with Chovy is that he's never won Worlds. He's won so many LCKs, he's won so many MSIs, which is like the mid-season invitational LAN. Hasn't won Worlds yet, though. But like Gen G last year, can you explain in RL terms how good they are? Carmine Corp. Gen G is the Carmine Corp of of League of Legends. Dominates domestically, dominates on lands, can't win Worlds. That's what Gen G is. It's pretty much honestly like a 1-to-1 comparison.
Past few seasons, but
So Vatira? Chovy's kind of like the Vatira of League of Legends, but like if Vatira had won like probably 2 or 3 more lands.
1v1 player trying to show you some of his 1v1 chops there, but Cosmic, good to see Cosmic making a top 8, well-known player, very, very good in the 1v1C.
Oh, nice touch. Is that open? Oh, good save from Bora. Have you seen Arcane? No, I'm not watching that League of Legends propaganda.
They spent game number 1. That first half of the game was very much played in their own half with just the one attempt.
How's your day been? Good so far, man. To be honest, I just did a bunch of like tax stuff in the morning. Which was a little boring. I got 2 recordings in this morning though, which was really good.
That shot on target forces Evo to make another save. 5 up. We'll poke it towards the back.
Watched Hell's Paradise? No, I don't know what that is.
Touch from Hazo, giving Evo a chance.
Fortnite's kind of dead now?
Shut down.
Dude, y'all can't say Fortnite is dead when it gets like 1 million average concurrent players per day. I feel like people way overuse the term like this game is dead. Like guys, you want to know what a real dead game is? Like a game that has less than 1,000 players active concurrently, right? Like that's a dead game. All right, Rocket League, Fortnite both get at the very least like their peaks each day, like their smallest number of players that are on at any given time is like 300,000 people. That is not a dead game. That's a very, very much alive game. Yeah. No, people just like overuse it. Like once people stop having fun with a game, they just say, "Oh, the game's dead." Just because I'm not having fun with it anymore. Ah, dead game. Like, that's just not what a dead game is.
Dignitas just go again.
Dignitas, they have been locking it down offensively.
Opinion on the new J. Cole album? Have not listened to it.
Backboards there, but it's cleared to the side by Hazo. Evo, nice control. Has Bora in the middle. Bora trying to dodge the bumps. 50 from Evo. Now Bora going for the pass out to 5 up. The speed is there, the boost.
Yeah, Sarp BC is a dead game.
Now a pass over to Evo.
Oh, can he get that?
Looking for the backboard, but Creams hits it safely to the side. United Rogue are holding on.
Not dead, but boring. Yeah, but just not dead. I mean, y'all might not enjoy playing Fortnite anymore, but... Oh, nice shot from Evo. Wow.
Evo shot, you thought maybe if you crossed your fingers and your toes, it would hit that post and go out, but unfortunately for them, Dignitas's luck has not ran out yet from Evo.
Opinion on the anti-cheat rumors? Good.
Dignitas, they find their lead here in
good,
this game
man.
too.
Yeah, and I don't know how much luck was there for the shot, but certainly bouncing off the post and going in. Evo, though, that was crazy first touch as well. Timed it perfectly to win that ball. Bounced off the ground to send it so high. Getting up, getting that reset. You can see Evo still working so well. He's so mechanical.
Oh, nice try.
For another flip reset shot.
What do you want to win the Super Bowl?
You know, been able to have success with that reset.
I don't care.
Passing, shooting.
I don't care, to be honest. Anti-cheat's already in the patch notes for next season? No, it's in the patch notes for this season. They haven't released the patch notes for next season. What are you talking about? Where are you seeing the patch notes for next season?
But there's not much out on the field. It really is just a Dignitas game right now.
Friend told me it was next season. I mean, it's possible that the anti-cheat's getting implemented next season, but there's no official patch notes for the next season yet. The leak that people are speculating with Easy Anti-Cheat is that Easy Anti-Cheat did actually get added to the game. Like, they added launch options in the Steam DB update, which Steam DB just tracks the different versions and editions of games. But there was nothing, like, there were no patch notes or anything like that that said Rocket League is adding Easy Anti-Cheat in Season 22. That didn't happen. I wonder what kind of things they'll announce about Season 22 at the Boston Major. Because that'll be right before the new season, so I'm assuming they'll announce something.
How do you stop them?
You don't.
Bora's
You
having
just
fun.
accept the
How is there
Bora
cheating in
Bora.
Rocket League?
And
People have AI trained
Rocket
artificial
League
intelligence
players
bots that are now running rampant
watching the grades
in ranked.
like Daniel,
And so they're just
like
having those
Zen,
bots
like
play for them,
Bakkesmod, and he
which
wants
is
to be
obviously
them
cheating.
and then some. And he's definitely been given the space and the resources to get to do that, and now has the confidence to do it too, right? Every time we have seen him out on the field, it has been a better performance than the last. He also is not a selfish player from what I have seen so far from him, which allows players like Evo and 5UP to have their shining moments. On the flip side of things though, Creams, Hazo, and Cosmic, it's a question mark as to where they are. They've had some good
So
attempts.
this is like, this is
disconnect
SteamDB,
between
by the
what
way.
they're providing and Dignitas
This
are
is
just
basically where people are getting this info from, right? And it tracks all of the builds of Rocket League, and it shows everything that gets changed. Alright, so this is like all the things that were added in the recent update. So this is just a bunch of like files that were added, files that were removed. Let me see if I can find what they were talking about.
Spotted his teammate out, having a much better position to keep the attack ongoing. It does feel like they are all on the same page, and being able to, you know, take the space that teams are giving them and be creative with it. And I think that is really making it tough for United Rogue, who played defense simulator last game.
Yeah, and the few times we did see United Rogue out, they didn't even look that bad either. You could see them trying to adapt and almost even simulate Dignitas at times. They'll go for that backboard and try and drop it down to another. And right there, what we just saw with Cosmic going off was the same reason why in Game 2 they couldn't complete a lot of those plays. The disconnect on communication of, you know, am I meant to commit to a shot off the backboard, or are you solo playing this? That question is not consistently being answered between those three players.
Well, big question here for United Rogue is, can they get one win? They are getting beat down right now by Dignitas. Dignitas looking unstoppable. Still time left. Creams poking downfield. Bora bails out, opts to save the boost, and gets a bump on Cosmic. But Cosmic still staying in the play. Bump on the goal line as well, but Bora misses the touch on the ball somehow. Dignitas not punished. Getting a bit chaotic for Dignitas on the defensive line. Now 5UP trying to 50 this one ahead. Cosmic pokes it away and now finds a gap in the defense. Now United Rogue on the attack.
Exactly what you're talking about is that, you know, discombobulation on defense for Dignitas.
Epic can allow Bakkesmod if they want to, but there's no word. They just let us wait in tension.
And say, hey, in
Well,
reality,
basically
let's
what
just
Easy
have a
Anti-Cheat
little bit more
does,
confidence
from
and
my
experience
limited
like
understanding
Bora
of it,
does. You gotta
is
take
it prevents
advantage of that,
things
because
being
that
injected
is
into the
gonna be,
game,
in the
and it
learning
prevents...
process for
Is that
too much
open?
longer.
Just
5UP's
in.
carrying this
I
one
shot
all
from
the way
5UP.
in on his lonesome.
Dignitas are kind of just
Numbers,
rolling.
one touch from the mid and in. Dignitas-
Basically, Easy Anti-Cheat prevents things from being injected into the game, like things like Bakkesmod, and prevents
5UP spots the line of his challenge and says, all right, I'll just take this up and over. Easy goal for me.
things from reading the Rocket League memory, Rocket League related memory. If that happens, Bakkesmod is something that would fall under that category. Is it possible for Bakkesmod to be allowed through? Yes. But one of the problems is there are...
And he times it perfectly when we go up to a tied game.
Yeah, and I honestly love that play from Cosmic as well. He jumps to make the defense stay isolated.
One of the problems with that, though, is that there are cheats that are using
We
Bakkesmod.
see an open net as well.
So it's not...
Take the lead on this. Cosmic
Like-
punches that in. So back-to-back quality plays. Hazo getting a huge 50 on 5UP. That let the ball be sitting.
There are cheats that are using Bakkesmod in order to cheat in the game. So if they want to have like the most complete removal of it, then yeah, they would
If Bora goes up and misses, there's this
they would want to get that out.
They would want to have Bakkesmod removed. I'm trying to find the exact the exact thing.
Quite some time here. Gonna try and extend it as they break past the midline. Couple hands up there.
Demo.
But a demo opens it all.
Sorry,
And United Rogue just continue to pound down on Dignitas.
Oh, such a good demo. Evo getting demolished by Cosmic. Cosmic also getting on 5-up, but that net was open thanks to that demo. Big bounce back here for United Rogue. Can they keep it going?
I'm trying to look at...
Cosmic was looking for the corner double, but Evo shut that down. Couldn't get the block, though. Bora now will be tested. Flip reset from Bora. Gets it towards net. Rebound. Could be good. Cosmic beat by 5-up, up and over Creams, but gets bumped.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find the exact SteamDB thing that people are referencing.
Creams, but still, Dignitas will have a chance. Big touch from Cosmic. That shot was going to be on target. And now the dribble. Hazo getting dribbled.
Yeah, holy reward spam today, dude. What the hell? I gotta make this shit more expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta make this shit more expensive. Is there a link for the jersey or is it for players? There should be a link to it.
I'm gonna just sit here and lock you into the net, and we're
Let me
gonna
look.
give ourselves the space.
Yeah,
Dignitas
it's
forcing their way on in one
Oh,
foot
wait.
at a time. Big clear here from Dig 2. You saw 5-up already on the cheat up. Bora's gonna take the slow shot in.
Big demo. Another demo from Cosmic, who has been really key with his aggression.
Yeah, dude, I gotta make this shit more expensive. What the hell?
Shut down by Evo. Good read.
Evo,
no boost.
it's just the Gen G.
Corner boost. Crazy amount of work being done by Evo, but you saw the confusion there from 5-up and Evo. And that ended up
It's just the Gen G 2025 Worlds Descente jersey. I don't know if I can look for it right now, but
50 at the midfield and picks up the mid boost. That'll melt some precious time off. Cosmic and again doing everything himself.
cost of living is already hard enough as it is. As if Riz, trust me, Willow. I went through an expense spreadsheet. All right, of everything that I was paying towards my living tonight. Trust me, I get how expensive living is. Okay, trust me, I saw the number of how much it cost me just to exist. Just to exist.
5-up's tried to lead the charge. She's gonna go up for it already. It's a shot denied.
Just to exist and have utilities like have electricity and water and things like that and have a shelter. Alright, trust me, I saw how expensive that was. Not even including fucking food and essentials. Trust me, I get it.
Some very important demos. That demo on Bora was actually important because Bora.
Do you have special needs?
To come in and take that shot as it was bouncing.
I mean, I got a disability. Like, I got disability to hit flip resets.
Especially when they had the lead this whole game. You can see Hazo getting the
But like, that's it. You know what I mean?
And United Rogue will get an insurance goal late. Surely they will get this game win.
This was the version of United Rogue.
Alright, I'm changing the reward. This is too much.
The solo play into the dunk and the follow, and this
Holy
is the
shit.
cohesion and the timing that they have been missing. They go up.
I'm actually getting so sick of that sound already.
On their side. Another big clear to go ahead and make it.
I'm making it 20K.
And finally, United Rogue starting to figure themselves out.
Now 5-up cheating up real far. And getting punished, and I mean, really can't really blame them.
It's too much, bro. It's too much.
You need to make something happen. You've got to be aggressive in your positioning. And
either that, or I give it like a
what a response from United Rogue. Cosmic getting that hat trick in the end. I think Cosmic.
It's either that, or I make it like a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, I don't think it's funny after like 20 times. I agree.
Stepping up in a big way like that, right? The hat trick you made mention to, all the clears that allowed them to even just get out of their half more consistently this time.
Guys, if I look at my activity feed, hold on.
Do not discredit United Rogue. This roster has, I feel like, I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but kind of flying under the radar in this particular open for me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been redeemed 12 times in 5 minutes, guys. Like, I just think that's too much, personally.
Yeah, certainly, and I think for Cosmic,
maybe that's just me.
A talented 1v1 player. When you've got a player who is so good at 1v1s, there's one thing that is for certain. It's that this player is consistent. They're going to be great at challenging. They're going to be great at the physical game, and that's what we saw from Cosmic, landing so many important demos. getting some really key plays. The consistency in shooting looked very good.
I'm still trying to find
And
this.
United Rogue, you know, they're in the series. This was a must-win game, you know, especially if after they got the lead, if they were to give that up, let Dignitas get to match point, you can pretty much write them off. But this game, you saw them bounce back. You saw them step up. And now, questions for Dignitas. I think offensively, they just did not have the same amount of pressure. They succumbed.
I'm trying to find the Rocket League like
Gonna have to find a way around that
launch options,
and try to dodge that,
because that's what
contact.
everybody's
That attack
referencing, but
will
I just
come
don't
out
like.
in the earlier game.
I'm
I don't
very
know.
curious to see if they just go for the dodge or
I don't see it.
them where they
All right.
met. I mean, at this point, you don't even.
All right, I'm not gonna worry about it too much anymore.
Dignitas. It's just a beat on this one on the 50, and then it's just full commit from Bora on the shot.
Y'all just gotta trust, I
And
guess.
that's a tilter too, because I swear I saw sparks.
I've never looked at
Bora's
Steam DB.
bumper. You could see Cosmic knew what was happening.
I mean, I have a few
He's
times, but
trying to
nothing
get
like
that bump
crazy.
on Bora, because if he lands that bump,
Found the
that's
jersey,
a
it's
demo.
90, right?
That goal's not happening. And,
The
you know, I don't know
name
about
tag
you,
on
I saw
mine said it was like
I feel my
80,000
jaw was already on the floor, but
South
they
Korean
managed to
won.
do that in less than 10 seconds this time, and I was like, dang,
Maybe
you know,
90,000
real
South Korean
big.
won, but it was like
Straight back to
$67 like
Oh,
USD.
what? There's our boy, Hazel.
Can you do a garage tour in real life? I don't have a garage, bro.
Redirect to center and just a touch over.
Oh wait, that was a
They
nice
respond in
touch.
nothing less than style.
Ah, that was clean. I mean, you look at one.
That was a nice
versus
touch.
The other one's prettier for sure. That one was
It's 90 on the web? Oh, well, it might be extra because like shipping costs, I guess. I don't know.
A very quick response here from United Rogue. That delayed shot from Hazo. See Bora trying to get an extra
Ooh,
touch out.
damn,
Does
Bora.
Throw off the defense. Cosmic will try to tip it away, but Evo is there. Pinched back to the corner.
I have no idea, Sammy Fox.
A little bit of a heavy touch. Dreams will move upfield anyway. Cosmic to the ball. Getting contested by 5 up in the midfield. Dreams trying to catch it into a dribble. Pinched all the way to the side. And 5 up will take that corner boost from Bora and try to put it to work.
Yeah, we're gonna see how much time it gave him. It did give him enough time to be able to go and get that back left there and just really reposition themselves for this United Rogue attempt. Although that very much got cut off. Also double commit from United Rogue as far as who was gonna make the touch on that ball. So there's these tiny little moments of United Rogue falling back into their game 1 ways when what you want to see was their high level from 2 and 3 in particular.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. Holy shit, what a play from Dig.
Bora will get credit, but Evo was robbed.
Oh my
of an
God.
assist. Still, Dignitas
What a
will
play
make
from
their lucky
Dig, bro.
stars
They
out
do look
in.
good.
Bora cleaning things up, but that touch
Who did Dignitas
from
lose
Evo
to?
Blink, the zero
M80.
respect challenge. He was already in the air, predicted that touch so perfectly by United Rogue on the breakout. Read like a book.
Who's the most underrated team in RLCS?
If you're a Dignitas fan,
I'd say probably M80 at this point.
So much PTSD from the last open and those 5-up misses. You were definitely shaking a little bit there. That 1-goal lead still stands. Double, triple reset from Bora just to flash and waste some time. But United Rogue still manage to whip out the
Can you give me a
saves and the
computer?
clear. We're gonna see if the
No.
ball that comes through. It's a shot on net sent out
Dignitas
by
the streamers hurt? Yes.
Very good stuff. Evo's having a heck of a game so far. Shot off target. You can see low boost as well from Creams. Hazel also low boost. Bora waiting for the pass. The fake from 5 up goes
Ooh,
for 50
nice
instead on the
try.
goal line. I don't hate it.
All
Trying to
3
mix
players
it
on
up.
Dignitas committing themselves there.
Didn't work out for Dignitas, but there's the confidence to mix it up.
It's a good 50.
Now on the other end,
Nice
5
try.
up getting back
Can you
just
give
in
me
time.
a new
Last
computer?
second
No.
saves from Dignitas.
Guys, I can't give anybody new computers, believe it or not.
See how long this lasts though, because United Rogue again.
Does Genji have other Rocket League creators? Yes. Genji has other Rocket League creators and like freestylers, which are also kind of creators. I don't know if they have like the same like creator contract as I have though.
Allowing them to enter that last 2 minutes, still barely holding on to that lead.
Evo is trying to clear it out, but Creams.
Can you get yourself a new house? Well, that's the goal, man, but there's a little... Ooh, there's a few things I gotta do before I can get myself a new house. Like I gotta save up a bunch of money.
Cosmic's Midfield demos. They made a difference last game. Evo trying to control it. You can see him dodging the contact, but again, Cosmic there for the contest. Dignitas doing everything they can to break out and finally
Double that? Holy Bora.
Bora.
His touches on the ball are really, really good.
In position to make a touch, and he goes straight back down in the nose of his car. You see the quick cut from Evo.
Do another
too. It's
34-hour
Dignitas wanting to
stream.
keep that pressure going.
If
Even
all I
it's
had
not
to do to
necessarily
buy a
shot
house was
game
another
over,
34-hour
right?
stream, then that would
It's
be,
forcing United Rogue
yeah,
to
that would be
waste
something.
time and
One thing I
resources.
do want to do though, I think if I do get a house, I think that's when I could finally say, all right, fuck it, let's do a subathon. But I don't think I could do a subathon in a house, or sorry, in my apartment. Because like I kind of go crazy after not being able to like work out for a few days. And obviously I'm not really going to be able to do home workouts or anything like that until I actually have some equipment. So you do a door giveaway. Isn't that like a KSI thing? Also, why are you spamming, man? Is it really that important that I read your message making a KSI joke?
Try and take over. They recognize Cosmic was trying to play in a really cheeky way and get in their half. They demo him out and force him back home.
What do you want your house to be? Honestly, I just want something with a little bit more room than my apartment, because I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I don't really need that much space. You know, it's not like I really ooh, nice try. It's not like me as a single person who lives alone really needs a gigantic house, right? Oh, and now the guy called out for spamming is just saying the N-word. What a fantastic member of society. What a really, really intelligent young man.
Especially in that last minute there. They had almost gotten their way on in. You saw a couple of shots come out from United Rogue, but Dignitas really worked together where, like I said, name of the game is getting the ball out of the half, and you're playing for the time at that point. A big
Anyways,
weakness, or
are you currently dating?
Weakness, in my opinion.
No.
Has been,
No.
defense,
But anyways, about a house. I mean, I'd love to have a house with some space. I'd love to have, obviously, I think getting another room where I can have like a stream room is a must-have. I can't go back to like streaming in like my bedroom, right? Especially if like sometime in the future, let's say I do find a girl, let's say we hit it off well, and let's say she starts living with me. Definitely wouldn't be ideal to have my streaming set up in our bedroom. So I would need an office. And I would need to yeah, I just want somewhere that's a little bit larger than I have right now, and then I mean I can make a bunch of changes to it. Like for example, I want to have like a home server rack. I want to run Ethernet to the different floors of the house, right? So I want to have a hardwired connection to a bunch of my different appliances and computers and routers and things like that. Like I want to have my own home network, but I can do all that stuff myself. The only thing that I really need out of the house is like central air, central heating, and a little bit more space than I have right now, and ideally a basement. If I have a basement, that would be pretty nice, because then I could put like home gym stuff in the basement and I could work out down there. You want to stay in peace? I'm not moving far. I'm not moving far away from my family. I don't know if I'll ever move like really far away from my family. I like being close to them.
Getting the save, but getting the clear. Bora, excellent effort though. That was such a good first touch. Really made it difficult for Hazo, who rose to the occasion.
Would a Coco full preset giveaway or items of your main preset be on the card? How would I even do that? How would I even do a full preset giveaway? There's not even trading in the game.
He has been such a standout as far as leading the charge in so many situations for this team, defensively and offensively. We're gonna see what he can do with now 20 in the tank and a reset forward. Dignitas are out of their half.
But one of those players that you were just waiting for him to break through to the elite level. You know, he's got all the tools
Are
necessary.
you working
to
on
do
your
that.
credit? My credit's good.
Seems like maybe it's the one.
I'm fortunate enough to have never missed a credit card
Potential everyone
payment.
expected of him.
I mean, I also don't really spend money if I don't need to. Like, I don't really like shop or anything like that. So I never really get in trouble with credit cards because I never spend money that I don't have. So my credit's perfectly fine.
That boost. Looking for Cosmic on the sidewalk.
Will you do any giveaway soon? I might have a code or two to give away. I mean, we are doing a giveaway with Gen G right now, which exclamation giveaway. If you guys haven't already entered that. But I'm doing a giveaway with Gen G and iHerb where they're giving away protein powder, creatine, an iHerb bottle, and the jersey that I'm wearing right now. So if you guys want to enter that, exclamation giveaway in the Twitch chat. A shot from United Rogue. So yeah, feel free to enter that giveaway. That's the one we're doing right now. Guys, once one person says it, you don't all need to continue saying it. Like, just click on the link from that one person that said it.
But Creams had a great reset. Was able to push it past him.
Also, has the IKEA ad showed up yet today?
Left in the tank. And Bora go off his own back wall, flip reset, pushing high. But the backward
Everyone wants to click their own link. Yeah, I know, right?
Really shut down those opportunities.
It hasn't? Are you sure? Or are you just saying that?
Hazo especially, I think, has been so precise.
Oh, it happens, Tombstone. I wouldn't read too much into it. Oh my god, Bora looking to take that himself. Not for me anyways. Well, it's like an on-stream thing. It's not a youth thing necessarily. Yeah, Murph, I don't want to move to the Midwest though. I don't want to move to the Midwest at all. Like I said, I don't want to move away from my family. Coco credit giveaway. Okay. You can set ads soon, I'll check. No, it's not an ad that runs on the stream. It's an ad that it's an ad that's like part of my OBS. Right. I want to go to the West Coast? Oh, nah. I have no desire to move away from where I am. Oh my god. Oh, nice try. You should go traveling? I'm good.
Now 5 up, going for a 50. It's out wide. And Bora's gonna bail out.
The only time I really travel is to go to RLCS events.
Right to Creams. Creams doubling past Bora. Creams flip reset is touched there by 5 up. You can see Dignitas start to struggle a little bit. Creams has been at the vanguard of these assaults and utilizing the flip reset wonderfully in the last goal.
I'm more of a homebody, honestly. Plus traveling is expensive.
Ooh, 5 up leaves that for Evo, and Evo tried to take it. Can he get another touch on it? Almost, he did get the
Not
touch.
one for seeing the world? I mean, I'm sure one day I'd like to go travel the world and shit like that, but I don't have any desire to go solo traveling right now. To me, traveling is something that's best experienced with other people so you can share that experience. And to be honest, unless I want to go like traveling with my parents, I don't really have anybody to do that with. The only trip that I might do that with that's not with my parents, some of my boys and I want to go to Japan at some point. But I mean, that's not going to be like a near, you know, something that's going to happen quickly or anything like that.
Nice 50 from Cosmic, 5 up, back to the middle. Hazo looking for Creams. Creams. Had he gotten that over Evo, could have been dangerous. Still might be.
Alright, we got another spammer on the TikTok guy. Can we go ahead and mute that guy?
And now, 0 second
Congratulations, man.
Dignitas, but shot won't stay airborne, and we've got overtime. Chance for Dignitas to end this one.
We'll see if they can do it here. Bora getting that mid boost is gonna
Traveling
be
is
big
scary?
as far as defense
I don't feel like
goes.
traveling is scary. I mean, that's not why I don't travel, but like let me show you guys something in a little bit. Oh, is that in? Wow. All right, let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you something that I'm really proud of. All right.
on the ball, but
Let me show you guys something.
setting up a perfect shot for
How do I
who is at the
here we go.
vanguard of these attacks.
Let me show you guys something that I'm really proud of, all right?
The MVP
This is my heat map of my streams for the last year. All right?
600 points, getting that overtime goal, but also that
This was when I was traveling back from this little block was my brother's bachelor party. This little block was when I was traveling back from Worlds. And then that's it. Those are the only 2 extended breaks I took all year. I'm really proud of that. I love to have this level of consistency when it comes to my stream. Alright? This was the year before. Right? Now, could I go traveling? Sure. Do I want to? Not really. I like being consistent. I like streaming. I like showing up, you know, as much as I can. I like being... 2 years ago was messy. Yeah, I mean, this was when I was in school full-time. I was in school full-time here as well, which is kind of crazy if you consider just how many streams I did while I was in school. What the hell? 0.1 hours. Dude, what? But yeah, I was in school full-time here, and here. But this is like the schedule as soon as I got out of school full-time. You know, and I want to keep this. I want to stay as consistent as possible, and traveling obviously just makes that a lot more difficult. But yeah, I don't really feel like I want to. I don't really feel like I want to travel that much. I don't want to like stop streaming. I don't want to take breaks, dude. Like people, sometimes like I'll have frustrating streams and people are like, don't be afraid to take a break, man. Take a week off of streaming. Fuck that. Take a break? Oh my god, no. What if I lose my progress? What if I lose my momentum? You know? That's like the worst thing I could possibly think of doing. That would like tilt me even harder. You know? So, I don't know. Like when it comes to traveling and vacations and stuff.
There's these moments of like, hey, how confident are we in this aspect of our gameplay? And right now the big question mark is on their defense. That's what's costed them.
When it comes to like what makes me happy,
against United Rogue, but
I'm happy when I see progress. Whether it's my personal life or content, I'm happy seeing progression of my abilities and of my personal self. You know, whether that's me progressing to be a better person, like, you know, increasing my patience with people, increasing my kindness, increasing my strength in the gym, or my consistency in the gym, whether it's making better YouTube shorts and YouTube videos, right? Like whatever it is, I love seeing progress. Progress makes me happy. So when it comes to like vacations and stuff like that, the way I see it, that's stuff that I can do later, right? Like I'm a lot more concerned with continuing to build up momentum, continuing to make good content, and really set myself up for the rest of my life if possible, compared to like, oh, let me take a vacation, let me buy something nice for myself. I don't like doing that, you know? And that's kind of been my philosophy for the last like 5 to 6 years or so, I would say.
So great timing from United Rogue to
You went to college? Yeah, I went to Penn State and I graduated with a degree in cybersecurity in December of 2024. Bro hates himself? No, I think quite the opposite. I love myself. I love myself enough to set myself up for the rest of my life and not waste my time doing things that I don't think will progress me to that goal. It's not that I hate myself, it's that I love myself and I want to see the best possible outcome for myself. And so I work the hardest I possibly can, you know, working hard, content, whatever. I know there's gonna be a couple people that are saying, oh, it's content, whatever. But I do everything I possibly can in my life to set myself up in the best way possible, basically. Are you gonna be streaming for 5 more hours? I don't know about 5 more hours, but I'll probably get at least 4 in. Even if you don't finish the drops today, guys, you can always finish them tomorrow as well. Nothing wrong with going on a vacation every once in a while. Yeah, but again, like, I don't want to go on vacation. That's the point. That's the whole point, is people tell me, oh, go on a vacation. But if I love what I do, why would I go on a vacation? Like, if this is the thing that makes me the happiest, why would I do anything else? Like, when I go on vacations for longer than, like, 4 or 5 days, I'm miserable. I'm miserable the last couple of days.
Knowing when to play it a little bit further than that, rather than, you know, it's a safe than sorry situation, right? There were times where Bora probably would have just went for the mid boost, and it would have been a big clear on the return from United Rogue, and in their net. Now they play it safer.
In my eyes, doing this every day sounds so depressing. Well, that's why I'm the content creator and you aren't. You know what I mean? Like, I love this. I love this. Like, this is what I live for, man.
And here comes Evo from the ceiling and down. There's no
right?
It's just a slow.
Like, I'm sure there's jobs that other people love doing that I would hate. You know, like, if I went, like, if there was a lady who really liked cutting hair, like, super passionate about cutting hair, super passionate about, you know, being in the salon all day, all night, having good conversations with her clients and stuff like that, right? She really loves what she does. She's not working a single day in her life because she genuinely loves what she does. You're not going to go up to her and say, oh, you need a vacation. She's going to be like, well, I love what I do, right? That's how I feel about content. Now, listen, from the outside perspective, right, I would look at that job and I'd be like, holy shit, I would hate that. That seems miserable. But she's obviously got a passion for it. I got a passion for content, you know? So I like doing this. I don't feel like I need a break. QB, thank you for, wait. Alice, thank you for gifting a multiple month sub to QB. Thank you, Alice.
He's demoed off the ball. Chance for the counterattack. Up and over one. Creams going for the 50 instead. Will steal the corner boost. United Rogue having some good looks.
This game is live, guys. Bora? And this game is over. All right.
You are probably going to lose that race in particular. Everybody was cheated up so far from Dignitas, and playing it off the sidewall like that really confused United Rogue.
Bruh. Oh, dude, this is like norms, huh? Like United Rogue's low-key norms, right? Not even low-key, actually. Thought I smelled a Rogue comeback? Ugh. This is United norms. It is.
Dignitas, have they done enough? Yes, they have. Dignitas take down United Rogue.
Got any plans for Valentine's? No.
You love to see it if you're a Dignitas fan. You've known.
Payout time? Yeah, can I get one of the mods to pay out? And can one of the mods put up the next prediction, which will be... Next prediction will be Shopify versus Foot? No.
Alright, I did the webcam, but like, how quickly can I turn it off?
M80 versus Shopify for the next series, please. Best of 7. If one of the mods could put that prediction up. One thing people don't talk about enough is how much fun college is compared to high school. I think just as you get older and as you do more schooling, you just get more freedom, which is nice. I mean, unless you like being, you know, rigid in your schedule and being told what to do all the time, but the older you get, the more freedom you get to do what you want, to take the classes you want, to learn about the subjects you want. You get the freedom of, like, showing up or not showing up to lectures, and, like, most professors really won't care. Or most professors won't, like, you know, call your parents about it or anything like that, right? So it's nice to have the freedom, and I think that is a good part about college. It's a little underrated. And just like high school too, you know, like I remember in high school I got my senior year I got to like leave early and show up late every day because I had study halls, and they didn't really care if you showed up to the study halls or not. Holy shit, I got an exotic drop for watching the Jamaican Coconut Twitch stream. Oh my god. Heading out to work now, I'll be lurking? Sounds good. Yo, Fallen Seraphim, thanks for the tier 1. Wait, what's a Seraphim? I've seen that, like, name before. Is that like a mythological creature or something? When does the next series start? In like 10 to 15 minutes, probably. Seraphim is an angel, I believe. Oh. Very interesting. Like a fallen angel. The type of angel. Okay. Good to know. Shopify Suite? I don't know, man. That M80 roster's got some tricks up their sleeve. So Shopify is already clinched for the major. But the other 3 spots are still up. And I don't know if any of them are going to get determined today. I think actually NRG's spot might get determined today. If NRG win their series today, I think they clinch. So if NRG win their series today, they will be going to the major no matter what. But the other 2 like top teams, SSG and Redacted, I don't think either of them are clinched yet. It's crazy how good of a position winning an event puts you in compared to like 2nd or 3rd. Oh shit, we got Surreal Dog. Since Genji is out, who will you be rooting for at the major? Every North American team. I'll just be the biggest American at the major. Are you guys so mad at him? Who's mad? Rlcs is on, by the way. Why are you not watching it? It's in between series right now, so we're just playing a ranked game to, you know, keep you guys entertained. Oh, shit. The final Shinobi. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Yeah, guys, we were just watching the RLCS series, but it's not live right now. I mean, we just hopped on Rocket League to kill some time between the matches. I mean, unless you guys want to sit there and watch the progressive ad, which we can do. I mean, you know, we can. I don't think Alex has boost here, does he? No, why would you jump? Ooh. You beat him. Under him? No, no double. I didn't have boost. I'm sad. Nice, what a read. Go for demo. Bumped him. Got him. I took their boost as well. I'll take a wide turn here just to make sure I'm cool with wherever the ball goes. Okay, that's fine. Get a touch. Ooh, well, that doesn't really help us. Oh, and I got bumped back into their own net. That'll be a 1v1. You got a Jaja. You got a Jaja? Oh, he don't got it. Fuck. Unlucky. I thought Jaja had it. No way he gets that boost. You stay in front of that? Oh no, he doesn't need to. Okay. Do you want to get a touch there? He's got that, right? Ooh. Nice, Jaja. Uh-oh. Oh wow, he missed. There's no way he can score that. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it! Oh, okay, nice. I feel like I'm crushing them on the 50s so far this game. Can he help me? Fine, go for that. I mean, go for the ball tomorrow. Nice try. Nice. Fine. Oh, I pinched it with him. He can't read that. I took his boost too. They're both 0. They're both like absolute 0. Just challenge him. Okay, never mind. Don't challenge him. Bro. Okay, we're good. Get that ball? Oh no. Oh, challenge the ball tomorrow! Jump at the ball tomorrow, bro! Just go! Just touch it! Go! Unlucky.
Watch, you talk about Bora, you heard it from Eclipse, you know, the youthful rejuvenation. Well, and he said that Bora brings to us something that a lot of teams in North America don't have.
My cortisol spiking.
I would agree with that. I think Bora, very exciting player. Still,
I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit of polish,
My cortisol spiking after that game.
But you know, you look at what he's been able to do, being plucked out of ranked and put into RLCS, and it's truly
Dude, Flitz.
Yeah.
Flitz, are you still in here?
They look fantastic, Wave.
Dude, have you heard them just like they talk about Bora, Flitz? I said this earlier, and you can reaffirm me, or you can tell me that I'm lying because you like to rage bait. But dude, they talk about Bora like they played one ranked game, they found Bora in like Grand Champ, and then they were like, oh shit, let's put this guy on our RLCS team. Like, was or was not Bora around for like a year or two in like the high level 2s lobs?
Of course, they want that major push. They're in that contention, but I would say it's a good start for the playoffs. For
People like to push easy narratives.
This is the best way they could have hoped to start. And honestly, for United Rogue, I think this is
Or has made main events. I actually looked at that. He doesn't have any main events made on his Liquipedia. Unless I was looking at the wrong one.
Congratulations to them. I'm sure we'll see that roster again.
On his Liquipedia, he only has the NA Open 2 from the Boston Major, which was last event, the main event. And then past that,
but to continue on, we have those upper bracket matches, both exciting games coming up a little bit later.
yeah, he doesn't have any main events on his Liquipedia. I played him, he beat me and Kev, Bora, Devo, Swaz, they made one. Tied for second place. I'm just saying,
of their match later today will send a team.
It's not on his Liquipedia page.
The other team will have to make sure they get to top 4 to make things simple. If they finish top 6, they need some tiebreakers to go their way. We got 4 matches.
It wasn't a nobody. Flitz, this is the only one that I see, and it's the Birmingham Open NA Major 3.
But M80, very different opponent. They're not going up against a new challenger. They're going up against the top team in the region in points.
Right, and the question is, how is M80 going to be able to
yeah.
against
They lost, yeah, so they didn't make main event, but they were close.
First killer has just been, he's always been a consistent threat, super dangerous when he's on the ball, one of the best players in NA.
Unlug, you get the point. No, I know, trust me.
He wants to get those wins.
All right, have a good one, Flitz.
Win those major events. And even in North America now, this team.
Dude, how do we lose that game? How do we lose that fucking game, bro?
In every particular matchup.
Oh my god, I'm tilted.
They might not even be that definitive too.
Guys, I want to hop back on and play some more ranked 2s. I lost 9 points for that, man. I lost 9 points, boys. Alright, I'm gonna go piss. I'll run some ads so you guys don't get hit with ads in the middle of the series. Alright, and I'll see you guys in a minute, okay?
But it is going to be.
I'll put you guys on the cat camera.
Shopify Rebellion play really well at the kickoff week.
I'll be right back.
You talked about the definitive number 1, 2, or 3. I mean, they've been at number 1, they've been at number 2, maybe, or at number 3 right now, maybe even 4, because they lost against Space Station Gaming to even find themselves in this lower bracket round 1 in an elimination match. But I think one thing that you can be certain of is that Shopify Rebellion are the heavy favorites here. I wouldn't be surprised to see them make a run all the way to the grand finals. They have a team that can be the best in NA when everything is clicking, and M80, I mean, they still have an outside shot. Things have to go their way. They have to have the most incredible weekend ever and still get some help. But man, this is a huge test. Even if they don't win the regional, if M80 finds a way to beat Shopify Rebellion here, I think that would be a huge result and a big signal as well looking ahead to Paris.
It'd be an incredible result and very spicy for the implications of Boston, the keeping M80's hopes alive here. But we were talking in the pre-show about kind of the faces of the new wave. We got a bit of a clash of the people we were talking about there. Life and Mech here from M80 going up against Kofer. What a way it would solidify the sort of the legacy of Life and Mech if they were able to take down Kofer in this matchup with everything on the line like this. So let us know who you think is going to win at home. We'll make our predictions on the desk as well. Daz, who's your pick?
Gotta go Rebellion here. A lot of talent on the roster. I just feel like this is, like James said, heavy favorites in this matchup. I don't think the series will be one-sided though. I expect M80 to make it close.
James?
You know, I worry that it's not going to be close. I know M80 is good, but if Shopify Rebellion is playing at their level, this might be a 4-0. So I'm going to have to go with Shopify Rebellion.
I think it could be a 4-0 if it wasn't for those sneaky goals that Eclipse was talking about. A team that is scrappy, can find a way to score anytime you give them an opportunity. M80 are nobody to sleep on here in Shopify with nothing to play for other than points, money here. You know, I mean, hey, this could be a trap game. We could see M80 take it. I do think the favorite, though, is Shopify Rebellion. Clearly and distinctly in this one. I will pick them here on the desk. We've cursed them! We've cursed them, folks, so Shopify's going to lose. We'll see if M80 can make it happen. They're the favorites on the desk, are the favorites in chat by a long shot as well. Let's get into match number 2 here on Playoff Saturday. The road to Boston growing ever shorter as we get closer and closer. One team already got their ticket punched. The other team needs to go the full distance this weekend to make it. It's M80 versus Shopify Rebellion to continue in the bracket.
We get ever closer to Boston.
All right, we're back.
For that top North
Yo, DCT Studios, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm doing good, man. How are you?
A team of at least 2/3 upstarts in Mech and Life with Nolly with Love. to try to take this up against.
All right, I will close the predictions,
This has
mods.
been
Oh!
short-lived. It was about half a second
Ow!
before we got to start.
That violent
They were-
panda face was exactly how I felt.
Yeah, the panda face I think is what you, me, and everybody in chat just did.
Our first pause of the day, you know, a Saturday.
Oh, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch.
One of those.
Reposition. Reposition.
Last
Oh, there you go.
I
Yup.
don't know. I don't
Oh,
pay attention to
Fridge is
the
biting
play,
him.
but yes, we're about to get underway, and Rebellion, they do sit at the top of the leaderboards. Obviously, NRG completely flaming out in Open 1 puts them in this spot, but we haven't exactly been talking about Rebellion as the top dog in this region, but they've starting to get it figured out. I think last Open, you know, there were some issues kind of up and down with LJ Kofer and First Killer trying to get on maybe not the same page, but just having that force on offense that you expect them to have. On the other side, though, we talked a lot on the pre-show, Hercules, about Mech, or specifically Mech, when it comes to this new generation of North American players in life.
Are they both dudes? Yeah, they're both dudes. They're brothers.
Player as well.
They're blood
So it's
brothers.
an roster, a lot of upside with veteran Nolly joining them, and Mech had the top highlight of Friday, hitting that 45-degree flick double tap that looked super sick. I believe it's still also pretty high on the subreddit, so if you want to see that clip, you can go there and look at that real quick before we get underway. But Mech, a very exciting player in North America that a lot of people are excited about.
Oh yeah, this is actually Mech is a player that
Are you a millionaire? No. If I was a millionaire, I would not be living in an apartment. I want to get a house, man.
And he was playing with his two friends.
Not a
and
millionaire.
My viewer was like,
I don't know why this guy's saying yes, like he knows how much money I have.
Watching his stream, we were all just kind of in awe of him, and we were like, man, like I can't wait till he gets a turn to play with some higher level players. No diss to his friends. And as soon as he finally started getting those chances,
Why did you stop giving away codes and drops? I got a limited amount of codes to give away, and I gave away all of them. He knows all your finances clearly. Dude, the people in my chat love pocket watching finances. I don't know why.
Very interesting, and to be captained off by someone like Noli too, who is very seasoned.
Still good though, better than none. I'm not complaining about my apartment. I'm just saying if I was a millionaire, I would have a house. Not complaining about my apartment, dude. Obviously, yes, having an apartment and having a place to live is better than not having a place to live. We are poor, that's why. Well, if you're poor, it's going to be much more productive for you to worry about your own finances rather than pocket watching somebody else's. You know what I mean? Pretty sure you'd get a house even if you weren't a millionaire? Yeah, but I'm saying if I was a millionaire. You know? I don't know, Giovanni. I don't really feel comfortable answering specifics about that, but I don't know. You guys will know when I get a house. It's not like I'll like hide the fact. Like I changed the whole stream setup. Everything's entirely different. I'm like, yeah, guys. You know, like if I get a house, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. I'll make a house tour. I'll make a technology setup tour. You know what I mean? Like it'd be pretty cool. Nice shot from life. Saying apartments are for poors is crazy. When the fuck did I say that? Can we not do that? Can we not? Can we not just put words into my mouth? Because I literally didn't say that. I mean, that's insane. What? You said it tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Dude, that's like when the guy was in here saying that I implied that I was a pro player. Like, I give off pro player. What was the word? I forget what he said, but he was like, yeah, you imply that you're a pro player. I'm like, what? Close the predictions? It's closed. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I completely forgot about that because I was caught off guard by how interesting my chat was being. My bad. Did Nvidia cancel the 60 series? I don't know. Oh my god, Mech. Oh, nice try. You could be a pro, brother, you're good. Not good enough to be a pro player. Why were you never pro? I was never good enough. It's that simple. Yeah, something like that, H. Skodak.
out like
Or HS Kodak. It was something like that. It was just some weird, just some weird stuff.
So Rebellion, they are coming into this one, you know, with some decent respect to this team. He tries to go for the tight angle on that one. Unfortunately, nothing goes in, and it's a quick turnover for Rebellion.
Oh, what a shot from first.
Tough transition for M80. They came away empty-handed on an attempt from Mech on that double tap, and then everybody's going back. Nobody's able to challenge on the midfield, giving a chance out to First Killer, who makes a difficult opportunity. I believe it was Life, third man there, trying to find the save off the top of the crossbar. He could not. It bounces perfectly back down to First Killer for the rebound. LJ getting demoed immediately off the kickoff. M80 are going to need something a little more than that, as Mech doesn't have much more.
Is the life on M80 the life from TikTok? Yes. Does he still post on TikTok?
Life tried the pass. Good cutoff.
Did you ever really like want to go pro? Yeah. I mean, bro, I would still go pro today if it was an option. But like I said, I'm just not good enough. I just tended to be a lot better at making content. Is it weird when you tell someone you're a Rocket League streamer? Not really, no. Most of the time, like, I mean, most of the people that I know and talk to on a regular basis are like other young people like me, so they understand it. But if I have to explain my job to somebody who's like 40 plus and like not in the know about it, I just tell them that I make YouTube videos. Like, I just tell them that I do social media and that I make YouTube videos. Because to me, I think like making YouTube videos is a lot more widely understood than like streaming. I don't think like the 50-year-old brain could comprehend me going live for multiple hours a day and just broadcasting myself talking to a camera and talking to you guys and somehow making money from that. So I just tell people that I'm like not fully acquainted with. I just tell them like, yeah, I just make YouTube videos. Which is a simplification, but it just makes them understand. My grandparents still have no idea how I make money, honestly. Don't disrespect the unks, you're pushing 30. I am 23 years old, buddy. My grandparents still have no idea what I do for a like they know what I do, and every time I talk to my grandma, she's like, so is that JamaicanCoconut thing still going on? And I'm like, yep, grandma, it's still my full-time job. Yep. Holy shit. Nice shot from the Rebellion's third teammate. That's not First Killer or LJ. But anyways, yeah, they always ask me that, and my grandpa's like, alright, so explain this to me, alright? How do you make money? And I'm like, well, I post videos on YouTube, people watch those videos, and then advertisers pay me based on how many people watch my videos, because if the people watch my videos, then they're also watching the ads from the advertisers. So they pay me a fixed rate based on how many people are watching the videos and therefore watching their ads. And they're like, huh. And then 6 months later, they make me explain it to them again, you know? And like, that's one part, obviously. Like, obviously for Twitch side of things, we have subs, bits, donations, etc., all that crazy stuff. But it's a lot easier to just explain, like, I post videos, people watch the videos, people watch ads, ads make me money. Because that's something that people can understand very easily.
On their own end of the field, not too bad. You've got again the two young guys.
Why are you not using Fennec? I like Dominus. Dominus is fun.
Story on the other end. You're going up against what is right now considered the best of the best. I know, you know, we said before that there's been a couple question marks on Rebellion for, you know, unwavering moments, but
dude, look at Fridge's left paw. It's like hooked around Orpheus's head.
Still are, in my opinion at least, the #1 team to beat.
Why don't you use the breakout then? Because I like the Dominus. Like what? I just like the Dominus, guys. There's no deeper reason. I don't know why people try to assign some sort of a deeper reason. I didn't have some sort of dream where it was revealed to me that I needed to use the like. I just decided to use the Dominus, and I like it. I like using it, you know?
I love them so much and respect them. Please don't come in.
Did Herc change outfits because... Wait, did she have a Dignitas? She had a Dignitas outfit on earlier. And she just changed in between series. That's funny. Had to show off that Dignitas bias in the first one.
All starts here against M80. Something that stood out to me in that first game is in the second half, you really didn't see any good opportunities. Well,
Oh, I will say, along with the previous discussion of me like never buying anything for myself, I think my fashion game is severely lacking, but I don't even know if that's something I can fix at this point. I don't know if I own any like nice shirts that aren't like t-shirts. Like I have a couple polos. That's pretty much it. Like I have a couple of polos, and then other than that, all of my clothes is just like t-shirts. And then I have some like nice pairs of pants. Like I have some blue jeans, I have some black jeans, and I have a couple of nice pairs of like comfortable khakis. That's it though. Fashion doesn't matter that much. Oh, I think it does and it doesn't, you know. Saw your YouTube short, your saves are insane. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, t-shirts are goated. I've always liked having comfy clothes, so. I can't flip reset when I'm wearing jeans, so I don't have any jeans. That's actually a good reason to not own jeans. What's wrong with t-shirts? Nothing. I just don't have like any like, I don't know, fancy stuff, you know? I have a simple wardrobe, I'll say. You have that moment where you just feel your clothes and then you're just uncomfortable for an hour? No, and if you're trying to make that happen to me right now, it's just not gonna work.
A little bit of pressure, but really in control of that stand on defense. No one
You seem like an oversized tee type of guy. I am, man. I am. Says the person who streams with his shirt off? Not anymore.
They actually do what just happened to them. They're playing the timing game on it. Life had no boost, so we had to kind of force LJ.
You don't allow people to say weird stuff on your stream, but like people on other streams do say pretty weird stuff. Is this due to popularity? I mean, everybody's free to run their stream a different way. The reason why I try to prevent people from saying like really, really sus or explicit things in my stream is because I do know that I have an audience that tends on the younger side. I mean, you can just see that from a lot of the people that are in my chat. I know that there's... I think one of my UPS is just tripped for some reason. I think we're good though. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. But like I do know that I do have a larger audience that's older. A lot of the audience that I have that's older, like my age or older than me, tends to just be people who lurk in here and just chill. You know, like I'm sure there's probably 100 people, 200, 300 people that are in my stream right now that will never type a chat message, and that's cool, you know? But I do also recognize that a large part of my audience is younger. So I don't want people to be sending crazy messages. You know, like I want everybody to be able to be in the chat room and not have any sort of issues. Now that being said, I mean, I'm not going to go fully PG, right? We're not rated E for everyone. I say fuck sometimes, and I don't restrict like language in the chat unless it's, you know, horribly, horribly offensive language. But that being said, like, I just don't want to discuss certain topics in my chat. And when people, you know, violate that rule, that makes me uncomfortable. Because, like, imagine if I was somebody that was, like, a very explicit streamer, right? And then I met, like, you know, I've met way too many, like, 11-year-olds that, at Rocket League events, that have watched my content before, you know? And who would I be to have these people watching my stream and stuff, and then, you know, like I meet them at the event, they're like, hey, I'm a big fan of your stream, and I'm like, whoa, okay, you know? Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry about that.
M80, whoop, that's probably not the touch he wanted, but it works out.
Sorry about that. I don't know why this is.
Gets the goal. Life takes matters into his own hands and takes out Rebellion.
Look at this. He's so far up on it, and that's that one's prowess that's gonna get them through a lot of these situations. And it doesn't matter if you're playing the low end of the one spectrum or the first killer end of it.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out one of the ads. Cheats? No, it's an ad campaign that I've been running with IKEA. It's a website called Hey Sidekick.
Tennis ball back into that orange half. Rebellion trying to really figure
How's your week been
something out,
going? It's alright.
Most people
You don't deserve SSL.
how well this MA
Okay, buddy.
go toe for toe with Rebellion.
You know, all the talk is about
I deadass have work the entire time this is going on. W employed person.
And Life gets a mention or two, but Life kind of taking center stage for M80.
All right, is this overlay still up?
Happening on his back.
Oh, there we go.
Granted, Mech in the center.
Should be good now. I don't know if the IKEA ad has happened.
Right now to keep M80 competitive and have a lead here. Just in game 2. I feel like we've gone for almost more than that.
Has it happened? No, it hasn't.
First killer. 45 seconds left. Rebellion have to find a way through. Avoids one bump. 50's right through another. Didn't get that corner boost. He wasn't sure if it was going to spawn or not anyway. Life immediately crashes. That's a perfect pop-up touch, but couldn't get a follow-up. Mech still will avoid Kofer. Mech, air dribble, pops it by first killer. Double tap Mech! Shows the flares of his own!
Look at the patience on this too. He had a full tank to work with, but so did first.
That was a
killer.
nice
That's what
shot.
makes this so impressive.
What's that in with a little
He delays
BBL?
just enough to force first killer to
IKEA and RL players
way
together
to
at
go
last.
for the attempted
Dude, I'd love to get like a direct sponsorship with IKEA. The one I have right now is just a general like advertising agency thing. But I'd love to get like an actual direct sponsor with IKEA. With like an IKEA shopping spree. That'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool.
Juice,
Juice box?
Juice box? Yeah, box.
Well, you know what? If they win this, I'll get them a chalky milk, and they can celebrate their win here.
That's crazy. Life
One
gets
for you
another-
too, Life. Don't worry.
Oh man, 5-2 at the end here. It was 3-2 with about 15 seconds left. So don't let
IKEA
that
shopping spree for the new
go.
house. That'd be pretty cool. You think you'll ever get back into cybersecurity?
Upstarts.
I'd much rather continue to do Rocket League content for the rest of my life. Because I do truly full-heartedly love every single day I get to work doing this.
That, you know, this was, like you said, a lot of talk. They definitely were going toe for toe with Rebellion here as things are going.
When are you
on,
gonna
but
stream
having
yourself
that,
play?
you know,
After this event.
Hint of a blowout at the end in that last minute or so really makes this so much more interesting of a series.
Yeah, I mean, M80, some of their issues in the first game and that second half, they only generated 6 shots on net in game 1. This time they get 2 more, 8. But a lot more of those opportunities in front of the box, out where they can actually move the ball and actually threaten the net instead of the ball constantly killed out to the corners. And again, it was Mech and Life.
Never buy their appliances like stoves and stuff? Alright, noted.
Flick and just going for the bump,
Noted,
high
thank you.
percentage play, and then Life getting what was a really solid catch when Rebellion were on their half, and he pops the ball perfectly up the sidewall.
Do you know why G2 Esports doesn't play Rocket League anymore?
Straight down to Mech. Kofer had to dive forward.
I think it was something with Rocket League Esports being too expensive.
He could just get to the 50. Mech just lets it drop
And not
in
enough
front of him,
return.
and then he takes it the distance.
What did you do for cyber? Well, that's what my job, or sorry, not my job, but that's what my degree was in.
Why there's so much upside to this M80 team, to Life and Mech in this new school, North America.
And the crazy part is, Jorby, we still haven't really gotten to see Nolly yet. And he was in our top plays this morning. He looked nasty yesterday. So as soon as he starts getting into the mix, Rebellion definitely, you know, could be shaken just a little bit. Nolly's going to try and make a name for himself here, at least in game 3.
Does anyone know what
Starts off on the
IKR
kickoff,
mean?
throwing them into their
I know,
half.
right?
Next, the one that's going to play it back to their own corner.
And Mech has that one handled.
Bakkesmod going away, going to ruin Rocket League? I don't think so.
Demo on the backside, that's Noli getting deleted. Mech, no boosts. Tried to chain dash his way.
I don't think so. I think Bakkesmod is a pretty big part of Rocket League, obviously, but I think that that's not gonna like kill Rocket League or anything.
the ball, ripped down.
I mean, I think it's a very, very useful tool that's used by a lot of people for a lot of different things, but I don't think that's something that would kill Rocket League.
Wifty on the rebound on the side wall. First killer will take this out. M80's first possession goes by the wayside.
Rather bots going away than Bakkesmod?
Further back, which definitely was
Well,
the right
yeah, no
call.
shit. I think everybody wants bots
Tries
to go away,
really
but
enter
not
that new
Bakkesmod.
side.
Are you saying you would rather have bots and Bakkesmod go away?
1v1 onto Mech. Mech low enough that that ball placed high was great news for Rebellion. For now, M80 just trying to refine that little bit of flow state they'd found at the end of that game too.
Yeah? Okay.
First killer went back
I think
M80 corner boost, got a slight
the problem is like the bot issue just like affects only like the top basically maybe 5% of players, but it only really affects the top like 0.01% of players.
power. First killer
So it's not like a huge deal for 90% of the population.
there on the push. You get a shot. Everyone's getting chipped here at the top of the box.
But like,
Player out of the way.
yeah, it's not a huge deal for most of the population.
Maybe even throw some payback there. Very chippy game here. In the first 2 minutes.
DDoS is common?
Noli
Is it? I mean, honestly, I haven't been DDoSed in probably like a month or two at this point,
He is
which is kind of crazy.
I was gonna say that this started about.
But yeah, I mean, dude, Rocket League has a huge console population. They've never been able to use Bakkesmod,
And he
right?
didn't even care that it was just Life and Mech on back. He was like, I know they're good enough to like at least keep the ball in our possession. I'm gonna be annoyed.
MAD have had a lot of pressure so far.
LJs, like, you know, sirens go off of
What hacks are in the mod? I mean, there's a lot of people, as long as you don't queue Heatseeker. That's true, I did get DDoS in Heatseeker. I mean, there's a lot of hacks that can be, you know, used with Bakkesmod. There's a lot of hacks that are used on Rocket League that don't use Bakkesmod, but,
Noli. They just end up giving that up the first killer. Mech trying to size this up. It was a pass.
oh, nice save from Nolly.
Kofor on small pads. First killer the whole way back to the corner. Noli just.
But yeah, in order to remove the ability of those hack programs or cheat programs to interface with Rocket League,
Challenging LJ on the play.
Bakkesmod would also get caught within that ban.
Very haphazard ball play here. His first killer drops it down. Free shot.
Oh, nice shot from the guy that's not first killer, LJ.
Actually could not have had more in sync and insane.
It's gonna happen to you now? Nah, I know. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
You thought for a split second, you're going center or to the right, and like, you know, maybe you're trying to mind game.
Can you do the funny mic? I'm pretty sure the channel point reward's active. Nobody's used it yet though.
Have their lead back here.
Right?
We're gonna see how long it lasts though. Before there was a couple.
I'm pretty sure the funny mic's channel point is active, just nobody wanted to use it.
High. Life goes for the floater.
Someone
It is
did?
wide, and here comes M80
You
racing
sure?
back home.
Did it work?
It's got to be so annoying to play against. Just
Oh.
everything he does helps his
Oh, well,
team.
my power just went out.
All of the little things.
That's not ideal.
Position moment for first killer. He had
Bad news,
goal
guys.
for Rebellion. He's got 5 saves
We're
in this
gonna have to
game.
shut off the stream.
Kofor has the other 2. He is at the forefront every single time. Feel like
Is that a fire alarm? No, that is my UPS battery backups.
been many years at this point.
Why? My power went out.
Opportunities for his team.
Wait.
This one goes downfield. Life wants to
My
protect
power's
his own
back on.
boost. First killer waits, coming down. Wants momentum off the ceiling and another passing attempt.
Okay, normally when this happens though, it just goes out again in like a minute.
Couldn't hang on to the ball here. Mech steals it out, but he's only got 14. So first killer does all that work to steal the boost. And
I was bro streaming if his power went out. I have 3 different battery backups.
He gets a ton of 50s.
I have a battery backup on my modem, which is in my like utilities closet at the front door of my apartment. And then I have 2 battery backups here on my desk. One of which powers my PC, like my main PC, and 2 routers, and one of which powers my stream PC and my actual router. So, yeah, that's how we stayed online. But normally if the power goes out once, it goes out a second time. So, can we get some primers to finish that sub goal before the power goes out again?
But for now, I mean, as close as that was, that ending there.
Hey, thanks, Epic Arrow. Appreciate it.
That really have you kind of sitting
Oh, now the cats
there
are all
like,
disturbed too.
wow, these new you know, next gen Rocket League players, I mean, they're growing up learning from
Oh, don't have to tell Willow twice. Willow, thank you for the 5 gifted.
So you definitely
All
see
right,
when the
all right.
influencers come in. There's the play
And let me
on
get you
first
another
on
heart
the
on the back wall,
line,
Willow.
and
Thank you
there's the
so
follow-up.
much.
It's the placement on left that kept him in.
Thank you very much, Willow.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I have the battery backups right there, guys. The power goes out here so often that if I didn't have the battery backup, I would have just had to restart my stream after like the 2 or 3 minutes that it was out. And then I would have lost every single one of my viewers and everybody would forget about me and I would be irrelevant. That would be sad.
One heck of a player, and I think that game really encapsulates
Okay,
what he
dude,
brings
why
to
is the
the team.
sub goal
I think
not
everybody still remembers
updated?
the first killer of old of taking the entire game.
Yo, Regretful! Thank you for the 5 gifted.
It's been a long time.
Run the setup on a gas generator. Buddy, I live in an apartment. Where the fuck am I gonna put a gas generator?
Off of him. I think that
Let me ask you. Should I just put the gas generator in my living room? Should I just run it in there?
First killer. That should show you how much of a
Yeah?
facility
Okay.
actually is.
Well,
As
I don't
though
really
he
want to do
tried
that.
to shove
Oh,
the
that could have been a
inside
goal.
of the post. No goal
Unlucky.
for M80 at the start of game 4.
Oh, they might have found one here, but instead it was Kofor knows that.
Unlucky. Hey, with the sub goal. Thank
Thank
you guys. Thank you, Regretful. Thank you, Willow. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for helping us get to that sub goal for the day.
Noli played it deep on third, so we're gonna see what he can do with it. Enough to
Nice.
take it to the ceiling.
Just put some pillows around it.
First killer.
That's a great idea.
Really has led the charge, and especially
Why does the
against
power
a
turn
team
off?
like
I don't know. The infrastructure around my area is built
It
with
would continue
fucking
to stay that
toothpicks,
way, it
man.
does.
It's like a kid's macaroni project. That's what they're running the power lines on.
To try to make that touch, he only had 2 boosts by the time he got the hit on the ball. And then it got away from him, bounced away.
I swear to God, a bird sits on a power line, farts, and the power line comes down.
First ball in the net.
I had another interview yesterday, fingers crossed. Final round next week.
2 games
Good luck,
ago,
man.
The last game he was only held
Hopefully-
to 96 points. Only held. He was held to 96
Hopefully,
points.
hopefully that's
Wasn't
good.
able to get much done at all.
Load shedding is worse in South. Is that SA is South Africa? Yeah, we don't have load shedding here. My power lines just suck. Like the infrastructure around here just sucks. Like if there's a little bit of wind, the power just goes out.
Looked to sustain a possession, but gets away as
That's all.
sits underneath again.
It's nothing to do with like load shedding or anything like
Trying
that.
to create negative space with some of these touches. Or
Oh
trying
my
to
God,
go
what a
for
double.
runs.
Can Life get back to that? Yeah, he's.
Sometimes you need base hits. The base hits of what helped M80 in the single game they have won so far.
Oh, what a bump! Is that in? Wow.
Listen, there's definitely, you talk about the single base hits, there's times where, you know, simple is definitely the answer. Just a single touch on net
Good bump
is
from
enough
Mech.
to bait out Rebellion. First
How much does the
killer
battery backup
getting
last? Like
all
10
sorts of
minutes.
whacked
Max.
By Mech in the back there, and eventually it was like, all right, if I go up now, maybe I can pre-jump it enough to get the touch on it, but no, it's just high and over. Noli gives M80 some breathing room, and now they can try and work
My
the
power went
magic
out a
that we
bunch
were
of times,
seeing
and the
in
power
last
company
few
said I was
games.
making it up.
Can M80 keep this going?
That's
It's
insane.
been tough to build a multi-goal lead.
Nah, if that happened to me, I'm actually raising a riot.
Wasn't until the end of that game for M80 that they
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so nice to the people on customer service, but like,
decided
if I called customer service and they told me that I was making up my power being out,
Kofor having to avoid life.
yeah, no, we'd have some
Slapped
issues
this one
for
away.
sure.
Had a little bit of space. Mech didn't have any boost. Still has none. Life crashing the corner. Noli. Pop up. Where can he go though? Life and Mech keep pushing. They don't have any boost. They only got like 8 heroes.
I'd actually be throwing hands. Because how are you gonna tell me that my power's not out when I'm the one living here and like the lights are off?
Kofor's left with nothing. M80.
I know Dormir.
Here.
I know.
It's difficult to get this 50 into teammates bumpers. It keeps falling into Rebellions. First killer's 50 right back out. Kofor shot. That's not.
I was talking to the other guys. Ah,
No,
gotcha.
it's just it's a touch out
Gotcha.
wide. It's a hurt
It's hard to
shot
keep up
right
sometimes
there.
because sometimes I just see a
But
general
he's gonna
message
try
like
to
that
do
that's not
something.
like ad directed at anybody.
Rebellion
And I'm just like, is he talking to me?
definitely
Probably.
pressure
My stream.
for them.
Nope.
Just unfortunately, accuracy is not on their side, and that's not to, you know, their fault. It's M80 is really forcing them to take those shots probably earlier and quicker than they would feel comfortable with right now. And I say comfortable, you know, very respectively. This is such a
Well,
high
the battery's not
level
even like
majority
necessarily that
of
short,
taking
but
his time. trying to force the 50 in.
I mean, my PCs take a lot of power in. My PCs require a lot of wattage to run. Oh my god, he almost just did it.
I was surprised he got through first killer. I thought he had it lined up. But then he slipped through.
Like my PCs are I think both of them upon usage, like especially under load, probably require about 700 to 800 watts to run.
Pass out. Shot not. Life. He had an open opportunity. The net was not open. He had to find something in the seam, but he didn't even put it on target. M80 retained possession. Life still has the boost. Drills it through. First killer takes the save. Mech sizing him up to try to keep the push alive. Lets him play it back.
Oh my god, what a flip. What a flip from first killer.
That is such a
How did he get so much power?
for him to look at this.
Dude, that shit doesn't make any sense.
When you associate first killer, you associate it with just
How much do you think I'd have to spend for a pretty much top of the range PC?
You saw it on his face, the smile.
I mean, you could spend
He knew
theoretically
he was
like
in that moment in the
anywhere
game,
from
but
$10,000
they're
to $15,000 on a
gonna see
PC.
if they can extend on it.
But like, if you just wanted to like game
Pitch all the way
and
back,
get like
see if
good
M80
FPS while
can use it to
gaming,
their advantage at all.
you could probably get like a top of the line PC for like 2,500 to 3,000.
And then Noli sitting right underneath him. He sees first killer. And if you're gonna be up, as third man, you think he might try to go there, but first killer was just given the free reset. Now M80 have to play hurry up mode here with 20 seconds left to go, and LJ's killing more time. Reset over another. It's an open net. LJ all day. 3-1 Rebellion.
Do it to him twice. Now LJ's turn gives the space to have the reset in. The dunk on Mech shows him
Do the
how
players who
it's
play
done.
RLCS games hear the
That quick
commentator?
little
No.
insurance goal makes him feel a little bit better into these next 15. At least less wavering, but you can also just feel the
Are they getting
literal
such good pops?
momentum
Practice, man.
snowballing
Keep in
into
mind, these are
the
also some of the
favor
best players in the world.
about mid, 5 on the clock to go. Noli, you can try all your darnest, but this one
It's just a
handed
lot of
off
practice.
to Rebellion. They find that match point. That's
Will you beat the
so
major doing a live watch party?
expected,
Yes.
But this isn't quite the end.
I don't know who I'm doing it
LJ
with yet,
doing
though.
What is the word I'm looking for? The rule, not just the rule.
Why are
book,
you
but
hating on
it
EU?
doesn't mean anything at the end.
Me?
Time's running out.
Hating on
3
EU?
seconds left. Still, we got a
When did I do that?
And M80 will call a tactical timeout. Down 3-1, and I really think they were
When did I hate on EU?
kind of the makers of their own destruction.
I also study cybersecurity. Do you have any specific dream job for it?
First killer,
Nah.
back to that
I'm just gonna find whatever.
right before
Honestly.
what Noli was seeing.
I mean, I just think in general cybersecurity is pretty interesting. But like,
To react to whatever
nah.
first killer
I mean, I
did.
never really had like super passionate about it.
Upright, and this opportunity so tight on the double reset.
Dude, if he just got a little bit more power on that double reset, it would have went crazy.
And then
Saying EU is worse than NA? When did I say that?
Same side. I think he kind of psychs himself out there. Seeing first killers, might be unsure if his teammate is going to challenge or not. Looking at that again, I can see how he's a
Rankle?
little more confused.
Bro.
Either way,
I'm just
that's
fucking
still an
around.
M80 problem. And less
Rankle.
Rebellion forcing them to do something. They kind of put themselves in that
I
position.
mean, I'm
So
just kind of
M80,
fucking around when I do the
they can fix
rankles,
those
man.
things. It's been tight outside of that, but
Oh, we do have to spin the
Rebellion
wheel,
shot, you
actually,
make one of
since
those
we got the
errors,
sub goal,
balls in your
which
net.
thank you guys for that. See what do we get.
Well, this is technically last chance for M80
Ooh,
as
Rubik's Cube.
Rebellion holds the match
All right,
point
all right.
now
Let's
after
let's
that
pull up
win.
the Rubik's Cube. I wish I knew that beforehand. We could do it during the timeout,
They had
but
a incredible
um,
performance. They shut out Dignitas 3-0 yesterday. It set them up to look really well today. The problem is, I mean, this Rebellion roster truly is, you know, the top one, top two.
no.
If you know, turn a blind eye to NRG kind of wavering a little bit recently. They are still at the minimum that top two, top three even. So we'll see what can the next gen of Rocket League, you know, bring here.
all right, we'll solve this after the
to
game.
this open number 3.
it's been some really good moments for M80.
Why is my guest time being auto-modded? It probably thinks it's a link.
Rebellion proving to be a little too difficult heading in to game number 5. Rebellion can short things up here quickly and officially eliminate M80 from Boston major contention. They are still in it. Granted, when you have to put mathematically in front of their chances, it's never really a good look for them. But there is a chance if M80 can find a way to get back into the series.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it definitely isn't quite over yet. They got to do it, you know, granted 3 more times and then some. But, you know, at this point, you've got, you know, to play this like your life depends on it, but also have a little bit of fun with it. I feel like this M80 roster has looked their best when they're just enjoying the game. They're out there for the love of the game, right? As one would say, you know, enjoying the fact that they're going up against First Killer and Kofor and LJ. So you want that pressure to fall off a little bit.
I think Mech might have some mechs. Oh, he's a good player, man. No doubt.
Down. Kofor is already on that backboard lurking, and Rebellion, they're just pretty much playing wall ball with.
How do you even pronounce third teammate who isn't LJ or First Killer name?
Smash. Ceiling kills the momentum. That is a wild flip from Noli there.
I don't know. I just call him third teammate that isn't First Killer or LJ. Wasn't Mech with Pirates? He was, yeah.
Oh, almost got the catch there too. Demo. LJ will play it back around. Kofor actually fishes the ball back out to LJ.
Ooh. What does Mech look like? I have no idea.
This is what I was saying. When they start to fall to the pressure, it's just all gone.
Oh, Mech did not have to. Did not have to sweep. Now, granted, you know, Mech actually puts that ball out instead of own goaling. Maybe he gets a little momentum, but you got your man there.
Say what you want. I'll say what I want. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but
If Mech doesn't own goal, great save, right? But
Yes.
hit the ball wrong. Nice job.
I'm not the biggest fan of him because he's toxic as shit to me in
The longer
ranked.
they're in the RLCS, then you can
That's why
but for now,
that's why, as far as I'm concerned, he's he who shall not be named.
Most wouldn't be
And
in
you
that
guys are free to be
position,
fans of him, though, if
and,
you want.
Your place in time here, so we're gonna see what they can do now. First Killer all the way back, great touch from Life, leaves it for Noli. Noli's gonna take his shot. It's wide or placed, and we're gonna see can M80 use it to their advantage, but instead it's just a smoke screen. Everybody's going back and forth on each other, and the ball ends up in that blue half.
Well, Life makes them think that he's gonna go. He didn't have any boosts. We just can't get back to this.
For real?
We can't get
What?
control of it if you're M80.
For real, what?
Life's got barely an iota in the tank. That's a terrible bounce from Mech. No bounce going their way. They're still finding their way behind the ball. You see Rebellion really sweating on defense. Was in position. First Killer actually out of boost. LJ up early to challenge. Bumps Mech a little bit, making it easy to clear it out to the side, but they're still losing their corner boosts. And Rebellion is starting to really feel pressure now. Life gets the demo. Should be an opportunity.
Nice shot.
Mech dumps the bottom.
That got a little wearisome.
Mech
for
is
me.
toxic?
The-
No,
the
Mech's not
initial touch
toxic.
goes up right, and he gets the demo, so LJ is
No.
like forced to full send. It's that tiniest touch of a bump onto LJ on the
I think Mech is
rotation
15,
that
yes.
gives M80 that goal. That's the level of calculated aggression M80 have to bring against this Rebellion team. And finally, they're able to pull it off once, but you got to do it again because all you did was bring this up to a tied game.
M80 tried the pass back. Doesn't work.
I appreciate that, IO.
Mech bailed out by his teammate Life with the save and no boost. Mech
Honestly, during the watch party,
sizes up LJ, but
I don't know. I kind of have like more of a chill watch party vibe. I'll be doing more clip farming later for the Golantines event.
M80
There was a pretty funny clip the other day, EO,
safety.
which I'm gonna make a TikTok about, but I can send it to you after I post my TikTok.
First Killer harassed on the bump. The idea there from
See if you want to make a video about it.
Landed on your side. Make the most of your moment and your momentum. Try to get a bump. Was unable to really generate the opportunity. First Killer had avoided him.
You should stream Start BC.
Rebellion go right back. Full boost. Pop shot.
You
Life
should
was
like
right
hit the
for
caps lock button so you don't send your messages in all caps
Just happy
next
to be
time.
there as Life goes around. trying to challenge first killer off the rock. Instead, it's a free ball that almost
Mech is almost as old as the
into
game.
net, but a good turnaround
Yeah,
there.
slightly older. Like, older by 4 years. I wonder when the first time
Decent bounce
we're gonna get a pro player who's older than the game is. Or, sorry, younger than the game.
Good job from him, also to 50 to the opposite side.
I wonder who that pro is gonna be.
This has been a struggle, but M80 still find their way to get behind.
I mean, I don't even think that pro is, like, known yet.
Life has LJ beat. He had nothing.
They'd have to be, like, 10 years old right now.
Leaving an opening.
Oh, what a save.
Easily knocked away by LJ. That was M80's best opportunity.
Nice shot. Good save, though.
Has the save.
Uh-oh. Bomb?
Target. LJ will take it away. M80 go away scoreless, but Mech's not quite done. Coming across the ceiling. Rebellion.
How old is the game? The game was released on July 7th, 2015.
Rebellion dodge it all. Do they get one more? As it's cleared out downfield. Noli will chase it.
So they would have to be born after that.
Life was in the area, still ball in play, and they'll let it drop.
Do you use gel? No.
3 insane opportunities from M80 that could have shut down Rebellion. Instead, they fight it off in the OT. Noli knocks down first killer. Kofer, he spots himself off the
There'll be a
side.
boosted
It's first killer
GC who
waiting
Coco
in that
slimed
low
out in a
half field. They wanna
YouTube
play it
short.
on the cheeky end
What
of
the
it.
fuck does that
Trying
even
to be
mean?
menaces all the way around, but
I feel like I really don't
M80
make too many
for now, or at
TikToks,
least
if
holding
any
their
at
own,
all,
where they've been for the
just
majority of
about,
this
like,
series in their own half, and it's a big
bad
player on out
teammates.
that give them some time to breathe.
Especially not, like, if I do ever make stuff that's, like, critical of bad teammates, I try to, like, censor them. Like, if there's somebody in my chat being toxic or something, and there's, like, a funny moment related to that, I'll still include their message, but I'll just censor out their name. Because I don't want to do any sort of content that would encourage people to, like, hate on someone specifically. You know?
LJ tried to bump, and you saw it forced them to flip off the ball, and they couldn't continue. Now they have to play a little bit of defense. Rebellion.
Remember that one audio of you going viral blaming your mate?
First kill on LJ the whole way back. LJ.
Okay, well, my power just flickered again, boys.
He doesn't get
Not
it.
looking good.
Refuses to spawn for
Where do you get your unique skulls for TikTok? Yo, I literally just look up, like, fucked up skull. I literally go to Google and I look up, like, weird skull emoji, fucked up skull emoji, and I just scroll. I just scroll Google images. I've used AI before. I've used AI to generate Rocket League skulls. I give the AI, like, an image of a car, and I'm just like, what would this car look like if it was, like, a skull emoji? I've used that a couple of times before. Which I know, AI art, but like the whole point was that it was supposed to be bad.
It's low boost. Mech had to nosedive down. He does, but pressure still falls with Rebellion. There's low boost for M80, and nobody's been able to gather resources or time to breathe. We'll see what they can work
M80
with
are under
here.
a lot of pressure right now.
Off the ceiling doesn't go down to anybody other than the likes of the blue.
You should use leave-in conditioner. No, I'm good. I like how my hair is right now. Just because you saw a bunch of based bodyworks TikToks about using leave-in conditioner doesn't mean that everybody should use it. Me personally, I like the way my hair is right now. You have hair? Yeah, some of us are still young enough to have hair, Turtle.
Bouncer makes it easy for first killer. Ill-advised touch. It's just outside of the post. M80 getting close, but not close enough. Demo giving first killer a chance downfield, and he drops it off. Back on the shot, gonna be just wide. Noli, a little bit of speed, and LJ will stop the momentum quick. Noli, he tried to keep things dirty there, but well, Rebellion keep it clean. Light shot, first killer, no dunk. Noli there to support.
Oh shit, life bumping Noli.
Didn't want to go. Finally decided to go, and ball time for Kofer to get reset. Kofer, reset. Kofer, flip, save.
I saved from M80.
Have to work too hard for it.
Yeah, M80 are just like, they're just under so much pressure. I'd be really surprised if they don't get scored on here.
Kofer, denied, he got bumped out of the way.
Oh shit, wait.
He won't get anything. First killer runs
Wow.
around.
I'm actually amazed that they haven't gotten scored on yet.
M80, come out of that one alive.
M80 are showing everybody exactly what they're capable of defensively. That is some of the strongest we've seen them look throughout this series. LJ is already in their half, but the big clear up to Noli could be the one. It's a takeaway.
Oh, life has 0.
To himself.
Wow, Mech gets there for him.
Net, but Mech's playing the confidence. Kofor leaves it down. LJ's trying to take his shot, but
Who are you supporting?
timing is what keeps M80 in this. The pop-up to Kofor is red, and Rebellion are getting desperate. These demos are coming
I don't know.
through.
Is that open?
It's a wide open net.
Oh, LJ's back.
A shot on target gets sent off, and by the skin of their teeth, Rebellion are still in this.
Almost open. LJ found a way to close the door, and they just missed on the counterattack. Oh, he dropped to Mech.
Let's try.
Challenge is always there. Kofor. He didn't get the ball, but he'll take the demo. Noli pre-jumping the read.
You think the announcers should play/be good at the games they announce for? I think it helps. I think it's more important for the analysts to be good at the games they play. Or at the very least, it's important for the analysts to like know what they're talking about with the game. Because, I mean, there's been a lot of times where casters that I know aren't the best at the game talk about the game, and I'm just like, that's just not correct. But it's very rare that I hear like an analyst do that. And you know, for the analyst, I would much rather have the analyst know what they're talking about compared to like the caster.
We're gonna see if it ends here. 2 up from M80 is what it takes to keep Rebellion back for just a moment. As they try to clear out towards the mid line, Life takes his turn. He has his flip, but it's red and taking it back. LJ off to first killer. It's a little awkward on it, and it's a demo out mid, but still enough for FK to get the touch off the back of his car here. And it's handed off to Kofor.
What a save from Life.
Almost in, but
What do you mean by analysts? Analysts are the people that come on the desk like in between matches, and they talk about the match that just happened. They talk about the match that's about to happen. That's an analyst. A caster/commentator are the people who talk mid-match. I think it's a lot more important for the people who are on the analyst desk to know what they're talking about compared to the casters. That being said, both of them should know what they're talking about. But I don't agree that you need to be good at the game to know what you're talking about. But I do think some of the most valuable commentary and analysis comes from people who have been good at the game previously. Like, for example, one of my favorite casters is CJ. Because CJ really intricately understands what's going on. Not that a lot of the analysts and casters don't, but having those thousands and thousands of hours in the game, a lot of which were spent with him being a pro player, doing high-level scrims, going to lands, etc., CJ really knows what he's talking about. Like, that's a guy that knows ball. And I think that there is a lot of value in knowing ball like that. Oh my god, wait. Bro, Mech is him! Oh my god, bro. Mech actually just Lil Bro'd 2 of the top players in North America right now. Holy hell. So you're saying women shouldn't be allowed to analyze and commentate men's football? So I just didn't say that. I don't know if you like know this or not, but I just did not say that in the slightest. I feel like we're reaching on that one there. You know, like you're reaching to the fucking stars on that one, buddy. I feel like those words didn't come out of my mouth.
1250 is crazy. That's not the record.
Mech had 1250 points? Holy shit! That's my 2's teammate right there, boys. Yo, sub to Techno. Thank you for the Prime sub. Happy 12 months. Oh shit, boys. Boys, it's time. Thank you very much, sub to Techno, for the Prime sub. Let's solve the Rubik's Cube. In 3, 2, 1.
Into a half flip that makes you sit and go, dang. Those shots were from back in the days of you know, the gold and the plats.
I think First Killer was about to scratch all of his hair off of his forehead there. You see that reaction as he had turned back, his teammate turned back.
Oh
and
shit, boys.
Landed, his car's back.
Yeah, this one's not a good run, to be honest.
Surely someone cuts in and easily challenges that. It doesn't happen. And instead, they both rotate around. They think, okay, we could get it. And so Mekdi just half flips back into the ball, and it's just an awkward spot. So Mech is like, cool, I can't do anything. So thanks for hitting that ball back.
Hold on. Yeah, no, horrible run. Horrible run.
Game 6. After almost a 7-minute overtime.
All right, 43.54, kind of. Pretty shit. Pretty shit. We'll get him better next time.
You don't get points for.
Not happy with that solve, honestly.
Points for demos on a scoreboard.
All good.
But there were so many from M80 that prevented sustained drives from Rebellion.
Streaming, watching RLCS is crazy? Why is that crazy? A lot of people just want somebody to talk to, somebody to watch along the games with, and they want somebody to provide a little bit of extra commentary or reactions over the game footage. That being said, there's a lot of people who just want to watch the commentary from the actual casters. And you're welcome to do that, you know?
Absolutely. And you know it's gotta feel really good too.
I got it, let's go. Bro, you had like 5 different guesses, Sarcast.
And you're coming in as Mech and Life.
Yes, Life did used to be a player on the Nintendo Switch.
For Rebellion though, it's very frustrating. You can see them getting antsy. It was a full commit from LJ on that one. Allows the pass off over to Life.
Is he reading the YouTube chat? Nope.
No boost for the challenge, which was
I'm not able to read the YouTube chat.
by Kofer. Rebellion.
I'm illiterate.
Want that win back because reality was it's a silly one to give up, or at least a silly way to give up that OT.
Yeah, I mean the ending looked silly, but there was a lot of work M80 did to create that opportunity too, right? So obviously that 1250 score doing a whole lot for Mech. His teammates doing a great job as well. I think.
How old is Life? I think he's like 16.
Last game as well. Now Mech.
These guys all have public Liquipedia profiles, so if you guys want to know anything about these pro players regarding their settings, controls, age, etc., you should go to their Liquipedia profile. Hey, Fridge. Hi, buddy. You want to come up? You want to come up here, big man? No? Hey, Orpheus. Hey, buddy. You want to come up? No? My cats are really antsy right now.
We'll see if that's the case.
I don't know why.
Very low boost and actually only boost in the tank for Noli. And that all gets exerted too.
Hey, bud. You wanna come up?
Seconds now. Life and Mech had
no?
nothing to their name.
Dude, Fridge keeps on looking at me like he wants to like sit on my lap, and then he just like keeps on turning away as soon as I like look at him.
It's not the slow roller that does him in though.
First killer, try to race towards that. Going for a bump. Very deep attempt there from Noli. He doesn't get it. Here's an attempt.
Ow.
Knocked to the wayside, not on target. Life gets one heck of a 50. Kofer trying to buy time on the retreat. LJ turns on, or turns off ball cam, if you will. Tried for 2 demos, only got 1. First up high, little awkward. Mech avoids him.
Good read.
Gets the 50 as well. Mech. He's got a couple like that. He's avoiding bumps really well and still finding his way back to the vault.
That is something I noticed in the earlier stages of this series, was just how well over time, not only Mech and Life, but Noli too, have adjusted to dodging all of Rebellion. Once they, you know, realized Rebellion was incorporating that
first got a double. Oh, he missed.
That, you know, we know
good fake from Life.
Them adjusting in real time has been insane. The musty in from Life.
Bro, they're clip farming. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're clip farming. No way.
Beautiful flick onto the net.
Bro. They're actually clip farming.
We've seen all 3 of M80 be that guy downfield. Mech generating
holy shit.
Physicality at the center. That shot.
Wait, why are my lights? Oh, I think the power. Oh no, my lights are good. L reaction? Bro. What do you want me to do? Start throwing ass or something? I mean, EO, like, I watched the shot. He had a crazy stinker. And I went, holy shit, these guys are clip farming. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to start screaming and shit. That was more like a... That was a nice enough shot, EO, if you want to think about it. That was a nice enough shot that I was in disbelief at how good the shot was. That's what that reaction was.
Another touch. He thought Kofer was going for that corner double, so he goes up to challenge him. He didn't have a lot of boost on the play. Left an opening as the rest of his team were coming back in a tough save to make. That own goal not as egregious.
Are channel points off? No, they're not off.
No, not as quite. We'll see though if Mech.
Dude, they're so scared to challenge Mech.
LJ, him nosediving down though is what really was able to hold M80 back just for a moment here. Life's gonna pinch it off the side. And
Where's the heart rate?
Rebellion opts for the airplay.
I don't know.
Pass off over to Kofer. Kofer plays it down.
I don't know where it went.
to
Oh, is that open?
ground.
Nope, life's there.
LJ
Wow.
just a little slow on the follow-up
Good
there,
50.
so it's an opportunity gotten away from themselves.
Try to get back into position.
Mine having gone up. How long have you been watching for? Like 30 seconds? Come on now. Gotta get a little bit patient.
Drops it. Pass is denied by LJ. Mech will play it down, and we do indeed go to overtime.
We're gonna see how long this one lasts off the kickoff. Fairly standard. First killer reaching for that backboard. It's Life that keeps him out. LJ donks it.
Oh!
That
Okay.
M80 you're gonna be thanking later on.
Good save from Nolly.
Check the physics code.
Good non-own goal there. That was very scary.
Back across it. It's challenged. Rebound is just wide. Mech, only 14 in the tank. Tries to add some momentum with some dashes. Noli, covered by First Killer with a good recovery. A demo on the back end, but First Killer will buy time for the respawn. And Kofer spawns right in
It's a good
line.
pop, but it goes
Light
too
can't get
far
this one
almost.
going. All of M80 try to figure out where everyone is stacked up. Mech, right back. That's straight into LJ's buffer. Ripper.
Free.
Didn't have
Wait,
a lot of
Mecca
Mech
got a
for
double. Ooh.
Downfield, Kofor had it lined up ready. Some scary moments though when you see Mech behind the ball. As Noli actually getting no touch here. Mech having to avoid some heavy traffic. Life also a little antsy. Hey, sometimes. Only sometimes. Anxiety leads you in the right direction. And here is Mech with no boost, no play. Rebellion
In 5 years, we're gonna have pros younger than the game.
for as long as possible.
I mean, it's fully possible that
Might be a chance for Mech to get down.
on July
Gets through one. Had a little bit of boost.
July
Couldn't stay
8th,
behind the ball.
How
2028.
long does this
If
last?
there's somebody
So
born
Rebellion
on that date
consistently
or
taking
younger.
shots. It's low.
Oh, there it
That
is.
hard. It's in. Rebellion's gonna shut it down this time in 92. We did get a pause
Nah.
call, though, but I think it might be over. We're gonna find out if that stands.
There's a
or not.
pause call?
Seems like Life DC according to Noli, so we will figure that out. A bit anticlimactic there.
Okay, hold on, guys. The series might not be over. Don't pay out the prediction.
With us. It was an overtime goal. And
Don't
we did
pay out the
see
prediction,
both
mods.
M80 players up. The Life was kind of sitting.
The series might not be over. Apparently, they called for a timeout.
We will let you know as soon as we get that information, and we'll let you know if that stands or if we're going to be restarting from kickoff here in overtime.
Ooh, W Ethernet cable from
Game
LJ
number
back there. I like
6,
that.
Where M80 were down 3-1, found a way to fight back after a 6-minute and 6-second overtime.
I mean, he paid the
Found a way
ref.
to get
No, I mean
the winner.
they're saying life
This
was
game goes the
DC.
distance to overtime. It looks like the game is over. The ball's in the net, but a pause was called. And so we'll see. But what a close series it has been. Rebellion was doing really good putting the pressure on at the start of that OT and really didn't.
Why did you start Rocket League?
Opportunity.
My older brother showed me a video from the
No, but
Sidemen.
then,
Or no, sorry, not from the Sidemen, but from the crew, which was like KYR, Speedy, Sidearms for Reason, etc. It was the video where they played with Kronovi.
Pause getting called there at the end. I'm sitting here in my mind and I'm like, if I was a pro player, I think the first thing I would do would be to bind pause to a quick chat, because something's telling me that they were too afraid to take a second in the middle of that, you know, conundrum that was like the last 2 seconds. And we'll see. We're gonna find out here all together. But
TPG
if
Bottle,
that
thank
is
you for
the
the Prime
case,
sub.
I
Happy 7
suggest
months.
Everybody goes and binds a pause to a quick chat.
My favorite is I don't think.
All right, boys. Prediction on the Rubik's Cube. Thank you very much for the 7-month sub, TPG Bottle.
That's the fastest thing you can.
Appreciate that.
Even then, I feel like I
wanna hear the
wouldn't be
pause
able to
strats.
do
I
it
love it.
fast enough.
You don't think you could hit? You can't do TP?
Honestly, you know, I think my hands, I would be on the level of like the apparently Jack 180 heart rate, hand shaking kind of vibe. I would not
180
be
heart
okay.
rate.
I would be on the verge of a heart
180 is
attack.
Well, I know chat are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see the resolution of this one. They saw that goal in, and no doubt thought, GG's, Rebellion win, see you later, M80.
Boom.
No.
Boom.
We got...
Boom!
It still might be the end.
It could
Boom!
Be, this could
Come on.
be the most
Much better with that one.
technical pause ever. But I know all the M80 fans are out there, you know, crossing their fingers, crossing their toes that, you know... maybe
Crossing your
this was right,
toes?
and we play on. Otherwise, if you're Rebellion, you're just kind of sitting,
All right, one more.
twiddling your thumbs,
One more.
waiting to find out. I will say this is a very long deliberation.
Yeah, they gotta go back, look to see when exactly that DC happened, figure out if it would have mattered at all, and then make the decision from there. But of course, you know, even if they decide to reset it, you know, it would be the most Rocket League thing ever is a kickoff goal goes in.
Yep.
And the game is over.
A kickoff goal and Rebellion wins would be the most Rocket League thing of all time.
Well, we'll see. I mean, M80, I think that they've done a
This
great
one's a
job
little
in this
slower,
series.
I'll
It
be
has been
honest.
Competitive all the way throughout. They've had some long drives on offense. Rebellion have also had a lot of long drives on offense. Good midfield control from both teams at different points in the game. And
that one's a
trying
little
lot of
slower.
different ways and a lot of different looks to get by the other team. We've seen great defensive stands from
I do not
M80.
want to see you play with a
We've
damn
seen great
Rubik's
defensive
Cube.
holds from Rebellion. Both of these teams.
I just don't want to see you at all.
things that
That's
have
crazy.
shown, or the things that have shined for them on their respective teams. You know,
We gotta do one more.
one team just
I feel like we can get a
hanging
sub
on
20.
by a thread
No, probably
all the
not.
time. It is
I haven't been
definitely
practicing enough to get a sub
for
20.
Both of these teams have been continue to be impressed by First Killer's gameplay.
I mean, guys, the only other thing we can do right now is just like sit here with our like twiddling our
One of the
thumbs.
best in the world, and still does a lot to give LJ and Kofor some opportunities. But LJ as well. LJ, you were talking about him being a little more physical, and you were really seeing that on Neo Tokyo, where a lot of times if he thinks First Killer or Kofor even have a chance to control the ball, if he's coming back, he's turning ball cam off, he's swinging, he'll take a boost and he'll just go tackle somebody. He was doing that a lot on, especially on Neo Tokyo here in this game.
Yeah, when LJ started to get a lot more aggressive, if anybody, I mean, I'm sure a number of you guys noticed, but once LJ decided to take that approach to M80, it definitely changed and shaped what the series started to look like. It forced M80 to play a much more demo-heavy style that not necessarily they would have been coming into this with, but for M80, they adjusted fairly well. They were able to put a lot of those demos back, trade them with LJ, with Kofor, and First Killer even. Unfortunately for them, they just continued to keep falling a little bit short. And for them, they're running out of chances. And this
35.
is the last one.
Well, Hercules, we just got the word here. Rebellion's overtime goal is going to be revoked.
Oh shit!
Continuing to play in Game 6 overtime.
Oh shit! It's revoked.
Well,
That's right.
5+ in overtime. So let's take a
It's
look at the
revoked.
clip. We'll see right here is when the DC happens. You see his car just stops moving
Wait.
completely, and his car's not moving at all there. So right at 125.
I mean, would he have been able to get back to that? Probably
Exactly
not.
what transpired. There you go.
Probably
Shout out
not.
to our admins getting that result and that answer
Huh.
to us very quickly, so we can get reset back.
I don't even know if he would have been able to get back to that.
We are resetting from kickoff. So thank you all for your patience at home. Herc, we play on.
One more chance for M80 to really force a crazy Champions Field. I mean, you saw like it was. There would have been a world where he could have.
Yeah, I don't even know if that should have gotten revoked. I mean, I'm not an RLCS admin, so you know.
All the likes of
But
the game according to the admins. So
I don't
we're gonna
know.
run it back. We're gonna see. Do we get another crazy OT, or is it the shortest kickoff goal you could expect?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it could still be anticlimactic here. Rebellion could end it right.
He could have blocked. Well, I don't know if he could have gotten back.
I am thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have ran.
I'm thinking about this kickoff. I'm thinking about how to take advantage of this break and and try to capitalize.
Imagine if Rebellion lose because of this. Oh, dude, I know the players would be pissed
Anything fancy
if they lost
on
because of
kickoff
this.
from either of these teams this series. Maybe a close cheat up fake is the most we've seen from them, but nothing too crazy. So maybe this is the time to dial that up.
Was it a tech wait? Yes, there was a disconnect that happened.
Talking to your team.
And then a goal happened after the disconnect.
Your guys' patience as
So-
we are making sure the players are all happy with the lobby. We had the
They're doing test lobbies right now.
lobby. And so they're testing that out right now, and as soon as everybody is happy with that, we will be getting back into the game. Again, Rebellion are trying to solidify the #1 seed heading into Boston, while MA
Oh, I recorded some day in the life footage the other day.
of playoff contention.
Well,
If you guys
it's
even
almost
care.
time. We're gonna see. Only one way to find out, though. Get back.
Wish
into
there was
it
a way to
as soon
see
as
like the
possible.
different segments.
I am excited. I feel like this has been not only the most physical game ever, but an extremely, high-level game of mental warfare that we really have not seen in a while.
Huh.
I mean,
Yeah, not really.
I don't really remember a pause.
What
like
happened? I
this
went away for
since-
like 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
So
I
one of the
remember
M80
it
players
was
disconnected.
Freeze Furia the whole way
About
back.
3 or 4 seconds after that player
And
disconnected,
was that in Los Angeles,
there
I think?
was a goal that was
Or
scored.
maybe it was Fort Worth. Excuse me. Thank you, producer Johan. I just want
The all-knower.
W Johan in the chat. He is a rock star producer, and he corrects all of my dumb errors. So thank you very much to the entire production team over here.
That goal is
But
redacted.
yeah, a very weird moment for sure. With the DC happening.
5-8 ... What's wrong with being 5-8?
Rebellion think the game is over, and then they see Mech put that pause. Then you see First Killer's face, like, really? I really can't get out of Neo Tokyo? I can't get out of here?
This is actually his worst nightmare, is winning in overtime that would have ended a
Post a
series
video on a day in the life?
the OT
Well,
goal
yeah, I
that's
mean that's why I recorded a bunch of videos of the day in the
It
life.
was FaZe versus
I'll post
the
that
Club,
soon probably.
Not Fury.
What if he disconnected on purpose? I
Whoa.
doubt that happened.
That's
That was
I feel like you like
that was where the
unlocked
typical meme came from.
something.
That was the typical meme.
Yes.
That was the
Can we get a sneak peek? No.
birth. Which is somehow Justin got out of the.
You just gotta be there when it
people
releases,
out of his
man.
Computer DC. Somehow he got out of that meme. So I guess he can thank Sipical for that. Shout
Oh
out
my
Sipical wherever you
goodness.
are. I hope you're doing well.
I feel like I've never. felt
Typical's
so
probably the only player that like
Somebody
stopped
said
playing Rocket League and then just like never came back at all.
ancient texts.
You're just following for rage bait.
No, I have a
We got the funny mic? Oh shit, somebody redeemed funny mic.
There's
Really,
a
T-Bart?
funny thing
Bro,
that
this is
happened
not-
is, this
Don't
makes
abuse this
me
channel point
feel
reward,
like-
T-Bart, alright? Dude, the thing is, I can't even hear how bad the funny mic is. Like, I know how
bad it is because I set it up, but I can't even hear how bad it is when it happens.
And we are almost there, chat. Overtime looming here.
It's not
on
even
Neo
bad.
Tokyo.
I tried to make it as bad as
Rebellion trying
possible, to be
eliminate
honest.
M80 from playoff contention.
What I'm really hoping is that somebody perfectly times it at one point when I'm like really mad at like some bots or something like that and I'm like screaming. That would be funny.
We're underway.
Oh, kickoff goal.
I'm gonna
Just
say
kidding.
yapping, but we're gonna keep
Not crispy enough. I tried to change around as many settings as I possibly could to like distort it. Where are the cats? They're out on the living room couch right now waiting for their automatic feeder to go off.
People have managed to survive on both ends of the field, although this one starting to get very reminiscent of the last. Noli takes it away, tries to do it on his lonesome, and out in the corner comes M80, trying to rewrite what that initial OT looked like. His life goes from one end to the other. Noli's gonna take it away. Take his time with it too, but no center to a teammate.
What do you stream on? OBS or Streamlabs? I use OBS Studio. Wait, did they reset the overtime?
Field still gets this 50.
Or were we only like 30 seconds into overtime when the goal got scored?
M80 trying to take advantage of any space that they have. LJ closes the gap quickly. First killer bumps
They reset it?
Mech off the play. Life off the ceiling.
Oh?
Got the bump, not the ball. This works.
Huh?
At least for a light shot on net. Mech has the save. Noli will kick that. This is looking decent for.
Oh, good save. M80 really like do well with surviving on low boost.
LJ just drops it down. First killer there for the challenge. Corner boosts start to be picked up here by M80 as Life takes control from his own half.
Ooh, you can feel the pressure.
My cats are
building, too.
playing
You
right
saw
now.
him go down for the 50 and Kofor's
See
already in
Orpheus
back,
there
trying to get
in the
Noel.
other room, his tail's wagging.
Himself off, runs back to help his team. Noel
I don't know if I've had any cats that have tails that are as animated as the cats that I have right now.
Just enough to curve in front of the ball, but you could feel me, you, all of us holding our breath on that.
That was almost the second worst team kill of all time, next to Garrett and Turbo, or Fireburner and Garrett, excuse me. Which was, I can't remember anything anymore. My brain's not working. Getting old. Here's Mech. Right off the back wall. Gets through one. Not a lot of boost here. As it skirts out to the right-hand side. Life.
I made you upset?
much
I mean, hey, who knows? Could happen. Live on YouTube is like 30 seconds late? Yeah, so that's a problem with YouTube's processing. Because I stream in 1440p, I need to use a 4K stream key, and so I needed to use normal latency streaming instead of low latency or ultra low latency. It provides a better picture quality on YouTube compared to Twitch. However, it does have more of a delay. I mean, that's like... That's the only reason, like, I can't do anything about that, though. It's not like I have a stream delay setting that I can change on YouTube. It's just that, the way the stream key is set up, it's just delayed. Alright, well, Rebellion win anyways. After that long-ass Twitch, that long-ass pause. Alright. Well, tell you what, boys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, go get some water. I'll be back in a second. We're gonna queue another ranked game and hopefully win this time. So I'll be right back.
Starting to build enough to just mind game M80 out and the physical move out of the way too. Rebellion stay exactly where everyone expected in the playoffs.
Rebellion get through. And nice work there from first killer LJ and Kofor. LJ had a great series there. Rebellion will move on in the tournament. #1 seed still open to them. We got lots more coming up. This was a long one. So get up, go to the bathroom, get a snack or two, and watch these beautiful highlights as we get you set for the rest of the day. We'll be right back.
Looks like you're backing up a bit here. Okay, Luann? Is there a Luann in the house?
Remember, you don't work here. Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Luann going once.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents,
Luann?
but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Sorry.
Luann!
T-Bates here, and today I have a special unboxing from Blacklight. It's gonna be something you've never seen before. ASMR. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's cool. These are the instructions. It's a piece of art. Smooth as silk. And now for the finishing touches. The Athena Pro. Blacklight. Rlcs. Available for pre-order right now.
Alright, we're back. Rank time. Let's rock and roll. Let's lock in and load up. Coco need to run his ads. Do we? Do we need to run ads? What is the next series? SSG versus Foot? I want to say? Hold on. Yeah, SSG versus Foot for the next series. Best of 7. Alright, let's lock in. We'll do the 20 push-ups once the stream comes back, alright? But for right now... Wow, that was really deep. It was really, really deep, man. Thanks for that. Sad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is the other team's name just Boxes? I don't like that. Nice, good save. Why is the other team's name just boxes, guys? I don't like this at all. Nice. I didn't turn forwards, I turned back. Oh, go. Oh, yeah. Are these bots? I can't even see what their name is. No, they have 2024 challengers. Probably not. Probably just real players with funky names for some reason. Nice. Go for it, Pyrex. Unlucky. Nice, stay on a Pyrex. Nice. Ah! No problem. You're chilling. It's kind of tough. He's gonna be there first. No point in me even like going for that. I can beat him there though. Good dunk though. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. I really wanted to get a bump on him. You gonna go for this? He is. Look at his boost though. Down to Pyrex. Hit it left. Ah, he's staying on that. I was hoping for the pass, but I was ready for him not to pass it. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Oh no! Is that in? That can't be a goal. That cannot be a goal. Unlucky. Fine. Nice. Make sure I don't get bumped. Ow. Go for it, Pyrex. I'll be behind you. Whenever you decide to go for the ball, I will be here to support. Yeah, I flipped a little bit too early. Although, I don't know. Maybe I should have just jumped moving lower. Nice. Great pass. Fake. No, we still read it. Wait, where's that boost at? Can you go for it? No way that just pops out. Oh, they missed. Oh! There's no way, dude. There's no way we just got out of that. That's insane. Wow. I'm actually dumbfounded. Can I get this boost? Okay, that'll be fine. Oh, that's awkward. Boy, I need help. Sorry, Pyrex. Uh-oh. Go for that. Yeah, they have no boosts. You can just go. Oh, I got bombs. Rlcs. I gotta fake that. I just wanted to force it, honestly. Nice. All right, we got our MMR back from earlier. I'm happy now. Well, I'm content. I'm content now. I don't know if I would say I'm happy.
Taking the time to talk with us.
I'm never happy.
Chat with you tomorrow.
Appreciate it, guys.
And we missed the whole interview. Unlucky.
Through to the quarterfinals.
We had to though, guys. We had to.
Looking for that top 4. Looking for that top 2, maybe top 1. They won the first North American.
I miss when Coco scored double and triple pop resets every other game. Yeah, when the hell did that
How do we
happen?
feel about M80 here? Obviously, the new roster.
Oh, we gotta do
2
20
new faces
push-ups,
in
right?
That new wave of players we were talking about in the pre-show.
All right, 20
Do you
push-ups.
feel like they were living up to that new wave?
I feel like they tried their hardest in this. I thought you saw a lot of really good flashes from this team. Mech and Life especially, linking up on a couple of nice plays. Noli had a couple of really great time buying opportunities, some great bumps as well. But there was a lot to like about M80 in that series. I think they were their own worst enemy in some of the pushes, some goals that they ended up conceding. Maybe could have been easily prevented, but even little plays like that getting it's just so hard to beat First Killer, man. He was
Where my hug at son versus I'm so ugly daughter.
Like you look at score and you don't think LJ really did that much.
Thoughts.
But he was getting a lot of, at least getting in the way.
Horrible form on those push-ups.
Mostly on
Got the fucking push-up police in my chat apparently.
In that series, it's not like impressive. Like objectively impressive, but it's
Yeah,
really
man.
memorable goals.
I guarantee that you know how to do push-ups better than I do.
There was a lot to like from M80 for sure.
Yeah, Herc, I feel that one goal in particular was fascinating. I agree with you, like memorable is a good way to put it. I think we get those situations in RLCS where these players are so good that sometimes even the weird goals are exceptional things you've never seen before.
Push-ups are not that hard. I know.
Yeah, there's a lot in that series I think a lot of people are gonna think about for a while, to be honest. But yeah, there's just
That was a push
it was
down?
lot
Well, I
to
wasn't like
think.
pushing
I
up. I
think
was pushing the
as
earth down if you
spectators,
think about
after
it.
all of it was just, it's like we were hearing you.
I think your push-ups are great. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I know my push-ups are great.
Think
You
about
know?
it in 2-3 years.
Yeah, for sure. Well, fascinating to learn. To my recollection, this was the first time ever a goal had been revoked.
And we gotta do 20 more
in the
push-ups.
series in RLCS history. I asked our statistician. He said no, it actually has happened before. One time in Furia versus Secret in South America in 2022,
All right.
2023. So actually, it has happened.
More push-ups. Here, I'll tuck in my shirt
Think
this
about it,
time.
in that series, in that moment, you have this very new roster of M80. Jorby.
You guys can see the form better, I
They
guess.
think the series is over, having to kind of reground themselves. I was asking Violent Panda.
Are you
about
ready?
it.
You guys ready for these perfect
realizing, like,
push-ups?
honestly, I think the more veteran roster is going to do a better job of kind of getting themselves back in that driver's seat and win that series. Weirdly, the pause, though they'd already won the match, so in that way it doesn't favor Shopify. It still favored Shopify even with the restart.
100%, and you know, having that veteran presence just means that you're going to be able to get into that energy, get into that mode a little better, and that's definitely something that would be a lot harder for a team that's not used to being here. So GG's to M80. I can't wait to see more of Mech and Life, especially when we go off into Split 2. I'm really curious if they can take the next step, next split here in North America.
Yeah, excited to see those M80 boys back in the road to Paris. Also, correction from our statistician.
That was
Furia
18?
versus Club in 2021-2022
What?
Spring 3 Grand Finals Game 7.
No, it wasn't.
overtime. So not only
Stop, that wasn't
unending
18.
a series, unending it, taking away a championship.
I just counted. I was counting.
Can you tell me, did the team?
No, that was 20. You guys aren't gonna fucking gaslight me that I did 18.
Altered the results. Here's our results as we continue on. Those lower bracket matches are done.
Swear to God, I saw 18. I counted 20.
Home for the weekend. Time to get into
I
that
counted
bracket
20.
where both teams are staying alive. Foot versus SSG.
Why is Reveal
Teams
throwing
have
up
been
gang
hot in the
signs?
Conversation about who are the best
Bro.
four in North America. We were
Why is
going
Reveal
back and
throwing
forth
up
these
gang
two teams
signs?
as who was going to get the 4th spot earlier on the pre-show. What are your thoughts?
Oh my goodness. I honestly, hot take, this could genuinely go either way. That is my hot take against him. I know a lot of people are going to be
Hold on.
leaning towards SSG on this
Hold
one.
on, guys. Give me 1
rightfully
second.
So, but Foot Esports have been that, I'm not even necessarily dark horse. They're just the annoying ones that, you know, you can count on them to force an upset in the most trying of times. So if somebody was going to be pulling that off today, I definitely think there's a world where it could be them.
Well, not to throw a pebble into your shoe, Hercules, but there's been 2 series this season that Space Station have played against Foot. Foot have not taken a single game against them. Space Station 7-0 in games played, 2-0 on the series line. So I don't think it's looking too good for you there. But, you know, hey, there's always the first time.
Yeah,
and they got to get one game win first. Maybe if they get that, they got a chance.
Yeah,
Chat,
first time for everything. And if you say that every time, then when it does happen, you're right.
And we've had some pretty kind of close results today. I mean, honestly, 2 matches that we thought were going to be pretty one-sided were not one-sided at all.
I'm trying to link for, or I'm trying to look for.
Who is going to win in the fan vote there? Herc, is it the one?
It's the one. This is the upset.
Say stand on business.
Whoa!
I'm standing on business. You are the Lego that I step on every morning.
Okay. You know you could just put it in the box and you don't have to step on it.
No.
This sounds like a self-inflicted injury.
It is.
I'm trying to look for.
At this point, I know I'm most likely wrong.
The folder with like the.
Foot has been doing work this season, and it's about time they
The
start getting
pictures of like the players from the major, but
unfortunately you're 100% wrong here. Space Station
I'll see that later.
are going to take this series. It's going to be another sweep.
20 more? Oh my god, guys, really?
Just a little too strong here.
I mean, I also
all right,
SSG
20
on
more
this one,
push-ups.
but I feel like I don't know. We keep talking about the new wave here. Frosty was someone that we were talking about earlier as someone who, like, we had high hopes for them.
Fucking 12 this
didn't quite go their way. Was it real? Is it really?
What are you
Frosty?
looking at?
Has his story been not meeting expectations, or has it been getting kicked to the curb by other people that are choosing to doubt him? And he's got so much to prove here with this Foot roster.
I think Frosty just has a lot to prove. I don't think that it's just the fact that he's kicked to the curb. I think that it's his own personal journey as a player, and how he evolves as a player will dictate his path through. And I think that Foot is a good step in the right direction for Frosty. That being said, this is a difficult test, one you have failed twice before. So if there was any time for Frosty to get it together, this would be a good time to.
Looking at this roster, Chronic, Diaz, and Reveal versus Cheese, Frosty, Sosa. Herc, you're saying Foot's going to get it. Who is the player who's making the difference here? Is it a Space Station player falling apart? Is it a Foot player stepping up? How's it going to go?
I've seen so much cheese hate on the timeline. Slotzarella is pulling up today.
The lactose intolerant people,
you know
but the player.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? SSG is gonna make some lactose intolerant joke or something, and then this is where we go from there. No. Cheese is pulling up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Now all is okay.
I like it. Also, they have played. I guess that was the other Foot roster. That was a 2025 in Raleigh. So these 2 rosters have played each other too. Yes.
We don't know.
Very right. All right. Let's see if Cheese lives.
All right, I saw
up
that
to
somebody
the
else
hype
redeemed
here,
push-ups.
or
Give me a
do
second,
Frosty,
guys.
Sosa and the boys here get it done against a chap. Space Station.
We'll do them after the game since the game's starting right now.
This season,
terrible timing, guys. Can't do a push-up.
They can be beaten.
Unlucky.
His Foot, the next David to slay this Goliath. Let's get into it. Winner makes it the top 4.
Refund? I'm doing it after the game, Garrett. Relax, buddy.
Both teams trying to fight for major contention.
All right, get your predictions in, guys.
Gaming input. Game 1 brought to you by Progressive. James, we're in for a good series.
Oh yeah, there's so much on the line.
And mods, I will close the predictions once the
the
first goal goes in.
For SSG, if both teams finish with the same placement, whereas Foot has to outdo SSG in this event if they want to go.
How both these teams come out, definitely gonna be telling here for the series. Foot would be, self-proclaimed one of the most disliked teams in North America, if you ask them. But they also thrive.
All right, I'm getting ready to close the prediction.
They're trying to earn that.
As soon as the first goal goes in. I need SSG to take revenge for us here.
With eliminations like taking down Jin G. But now can they take down this?
Is Bakkesmod really ending? It seems likely.
Especially when Diaz is putting shots in the top corner like that.
All right, good save though from Sosa. Team a little bit reminiscent for me of the Leftovers team, formed of players that maybe didn't really quite know what their season was going to be.
It's not officially confirmed though.
Sosa and Cheese teaming back up once more. And then Frosty, a player that had a little bit of turbulence. You know, he actually got dropped from SSG. Had a short stint on NRG. Was really looking for a place to call home and might have found it with these players.
And he's been surging as well. Frosty individually has looked really solid. We saw him in the top plays of the day. Again, 1v3. Let's see if he can pull out a performance like that. He's trying to get by Diaz right now. Good cut in the midfield. Reveal up. Just going to take control of this. Light touch. A little too heavy, though. Cheese takes control. Wanted to leave that one. Now Reveal getting some bumps downfield. We've seen Reveal really kind of put a lot of pressure on players, but SSG cannot rely on that bump game from him too much. Reveal just such an important player. Everybody needs to be informed, though, if SSG want to keep continuing on.
Oh yeah, we've seen SSG have some peaks. Also, some series where they didn't really bring their best. This event today, this is where they really need to answer the call. And this opponent as well, Foot, their major competitor here. And already we've seen so many chances for SSG. She's trying to get something going. He's got a lot of boost. He's able to keep possession. Maybe something will come here for
Ooh, nice try.
You see Reveal have so much patience on the goal line, not rushing that touch, that ball dangerously on the goal line.
Now you see Chronic on top of the ball. Can't get that past Cheese. Frosty has Sosa mid. He's got to pass it to him. He's looking to force a defense.
Amazed there hasn't been a goal yet.
Top corner, but it's just off target. Good opportunity.
You know what 30% of 3,000 is? Be 900.
Meanwhile, SSG have 5. SSG has been kind of controlling the offensive pressure. They're looking for 6 now. Diaz!
Wow!
What an angle!
Oh my God.
And to do that with almost no boost, it actually lands on the wall with 0.
Wow, what a read.
Boost,
What a read, dude.
The wall and make that shot is so
What a read,
difficult.
man.
No boost for any adjustment. That play from Diaz was spectacular.
All right, Diaz starting things off. He gets that one. I mean, that's going to do wonders for him and getting comfortable in this series. Not the sign you want to see for your Foot. But less than 2 minutes to go here. Plenty of time for Foot to get back into the game. They just need that one good opportunity, James. It's been far few in between. Again, still, only 2 shots out of them. They've been able to get the ball downfield, but just can't find that deadly strike that they need.
Worst time for ads? I could think of worse times, to be honest. I could think of like a Game 7 overtime. Probably might be a little bit worse for ads. World Championship Game 7.
To get that stop. Diaz in support as well. Reveal trying to get a bump, and Sosa navigating that nicely. Demo on Cheese, though. Diaz has been cooking. There's the pass. There's
Oh, nice shot from Chronic.
You said it. Diaz in the kitchen once again. Again, gets a demo on 1, beats out 2, and just that beautiful pass. Look at where Frosty's positioned. He can't do anything there. Great shot from Chronic for the finisher, and SSG in control of game 1.
This is fun as well. Oh, you can see Chronic right off kickoff. We'll get another one. Statement game here for Space Station at Dez. That looks like SSG is the hotter team in game 1.
I mean, yeah, great early strike, great read there off the kickoff. SSG, everything's been going good for them. And this is what you want to see. Again, we talked about it earlier, that big win against Shopify Rebellion that SSG got on Friday. You can see they're kind of carrying that momentum forward. They understand how important this matchup is to get to that Boston Major, and they are not slowing down here. Very hot start for SSG. Foot been very quiet. 4 shots to their name. They've all been by Frosty. We talked about him leading the offense, but this might be a
Ooh, Frosty a little 1v2.
Putting him on the board.
Lovely fake here. You can see Frosty has a full tank of boost. The bump from Cheese as well.
I just have 1v1, I guess. Cheese got the bump.
He thinks that Frosty's gonna go for a flick shot, but Frosty lets the ball off his hood. Has Chronic faked out, hook, line, and sinker. Great stuff. Now a good kickoff chance for Sosa, but Sosa couldn't get that shot on target.
Oh, Cheese hit it too hard. Frosty committed.
Open net.
And then it's gonna go
That's
the other
easy.
way.
Why is Bakkesmod likely ending? Rocket League just recently added easy anti-cheat to the game, which is making people think that
you know, they had big eyes as soon as that kickoff.
Making people think that it's going to
And now a
Easy anti-cheat would basically just make it so that Rocket League cannot run anything that's like injectable anymore.
Because he sees that, okay, he sees the fake, he understands the kickoff, knows Sosa's the next one to touch the ball and gets right in the way of him, says no, not a chance. Great use of his card, just put his body in front of it. And now 5-1, this has gone completely out of hand, but it just goes to show you how prepared Space Station Gaming's been for this matchup.
SSG dominant.
They haven't added the easy anti-cheat yet? Yes, they have. They've added it, it's just not active.
In that race for the number 4 spot, that's what it's looking like.
Anything fun for the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go over to my older brother's house and watch it with my older brother and my parents once RLCS is done. What does it do? What, easy anti-cheat? It prevents programs from injecting into the game that it's running on. By the way, I did actually find the changeless update. So this is January 27th, 11 days ago. They changed the app config. Alright. They added launch, or actually, is this just a change to the beta? Anyways, they added a launch key where it says with EAC. EAC stands for easy anti-cheat. And then they added an executable, or allegedly they're going to add an executable. Win64/Rocket League _EAC.exe. So this would be Rocket League _ easy anti-cheat.
Adjustments here before the series gets out of hand. Want to see a little bit more coming out from Cheese. Sosa had 4 saves that game and only a shot. Maybe just sharing the ball a little bit more on the offensive end, James.
Yeah, and you know, I think, you know, Frosty scoring 2 goals this game had that really nice fake. And what I was going to say is that I think it's going to be a really personal matchup for Frosty, not only going up against an old teammate in Diaz, but going up
oh, so wait, I think people are right. It might not have been updated yet. Like it might, the update might not have actually gone to the game yet.
As they're trying to show,
but these are the change logs. But how does it see the change logs or the changes before it actually goes out?
Sosa, who went out to APAC, had some really great results. Cheese, who, you know, you felt like wasn't
weird.
The problem on Gen
Norsky, thanks for the 100 bits.
Hopped around from team to team. A lot of people pointing to off-field issues. This foot squad, they're playing with a chip on their shoulder, but I think when you look at that game, Space Station, they're just playing better. Rocket League, it's as simple as that. It was a dominant performance. Diaz looked wonderful, and all around, just the composure.
Oh. So maybe people are right about there's like commits to the repository. Oh, but why would... Oh, shit. Well, then I was wrong in the video that I posted about it. Why would the repositories be public, though? It's probably just a placeholder? It's not a placeholder. Why would they add a placeholder easy anti-cheat? Yeah, why would that be public info, though? You think trading will come back? Probably not. Dot? That's open. SSG are just getting so much pressure against Foot right now.
They just dismantle him brick by brick. There's the first shot. Baits out the defender with the next shot. And then Diaz, easy rebound shot for him. He has been clinical. You saw him score last game with 0 boost. That a much easier shot for him.
Are you going to stream while you're watching the Super Bowl? No, that would be very illegal. And I would get banned on Twitch and YouTube. Why do we lose trading anyways? It's just money. I mean, Epic Games realized that they could make more money if trading wasn't in the game, so they took it away. Guys, I don't even think trading coming back to Rocket League is like in the question. I don't think that's something that's ever going to happen.
See Diaz chasing Cheese as
well. Oh, what a shot.
Still makes a nice save. That one was going top corner. Cheese also had to outrun Diaz, who was right on his tail.
A little bit of a mix up there for SSG, but Diaz...
You could do play-by-play. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't care about football enough to... Guys, I can't tell you the last time I watched a full football game. I really can't.
That one also high, and to be revealed.
I genuinely believe if Jinxie pushes it, then it might. Bro, when trading was getting removed, the entire Rocket League community unanimously agreed that nobody wanted trading to be removed. There was backlash for about 8 whole months from when it got announced to when trading was actually removed, and they still removed it. They're not gonna bring it back because one Twitch streamer, although he's the most popular Twitch streamer in the world right now, they're not gonna bring it back just because he wants it to come back.
Maybe a bit of a ghost hit there.
Like, if you guys think that Epic Games, a multi-billion-dollar company, can be pressured to bring back something that they have had removed for like 2 or 3 years now, and have openly had their public, like, player base saying, hey, we want this back, they're not going to be pressured by, like, someone like Jinxie. And again, this is no offense to Jinxie, it's just Epic Games doesn't really operate like that. They're acutely aware of how unhappy people are with trading being gone.
Reveal picks up 3 saves. Now SSG looking the other way. Diaz a little behind here on the follow. Does get a demo on Frosty, so a little bit of a delay here for Foot's follow-up. But Reveal just so...
I mean, 19 cars, you're assuming the devs are the ones who are actually making the changes. What are your hobbies? Rocket League, honestly. I love Rocket League. I like playing other video games. I like making content. That's pretty much it. I love what I do, which makes it really easy to stay consistent. Even if I wasn't getting paid to make content, I'd probably still make content. I'd make less, like I wouldn't be able to stream multiple hours a day every day, but I would still probably make short form content and maybe some YouTube videos every once in a while.
However, that was a promising chance for SSG.
Yeah, Mark II Messi, that's the idea. I need to write a correction comment
And look at what they do with it. Reveal almost found it. Diaz
on my one video.
Blocked away. How does Frosty get that save?
Oh, and Diaz did put the shot on target. It looked like Chronic was
in
trying
today's
to help him out, but still the save comes out. Diaz trying to get a bump, but another save. It is miraculous that Foot did not concede. Will they be able to make the most of it though? Still down by 1 with less than a minute left to go.
3 shots to Foot's name. But it's still a 1-goal game. Jeez, good pop. Sosa up. Look, wants to follow the can. Just no boost in the tank. And look what SSG do. They just keep the ball on the wall. They don't bring it out into the open. They are running the clock down. Foot have to take control of it. A little bit of opportunities here, but Cheese gets beat. Frosty's awkward, and Reveal knows it. Sends it downfield.
But Reveal used up every ounce of boost on that challenge. Diaz has the full tank. Will need to make a big defensive stop here. Pre-jump gets a great challenge, and it gets up and over Cheese. That was a fantastic defensive stand from Diaz in a key moment in the game.
Not the best touch from Sosa. Cheese can't get there again, and it will hit the ground. SSG pressures game 2, but Foot as well. No offense really from them. They had 4 shots. I mean, you can see the stats right there. Just completely outdone on offense.
Okay. I just had to type out a comment to like correct myself.
They did have some looks. They did have some
okay. Yo, Jonah, thank you so much for the galaxy, man. I appreciate that.
With something else. But
why didn't he say something? Is it, guys, is it possible that I wasn't being ungrateful, but just that I didn't get to see it yet because I was in the middle of something?
I'm putting enough pressure on
ungrateful. All right. I mean, y'all are free to leave. If me not responding to a galaxy in the first 15 seconds of it being sent means that I'm ungrateful, then leave. You guys aren't even the one that sent the galaxy. Jonah. Oh wait, no. Jonah said, "On God, what the fuck."
Of course, yes.
Lord forbid a man doesn't see a galaxy in the first 15 seconds it gets sent, guys. Like,
coherent at the moment.
My bad, boys.
Times where, yeah, they can get the ball.
I said thanks for it.
But they're not.
All right, well,
space station down the way.
I'm joking, bro. Nah, man. I mean, I appreciate it, Jonah. Thank you for the galaxy.
You just remove layer after layer of defense.
I appreciate
really
it.
See enough possession. Enough attack from Foot to even have that. They had a couple good opportunities, but I mean, it seemed like SSG was rising to every single occasion. And for me, the player that stood out was Diaz. Diaz, especially the series, has been looking so good. There was that last play in the final moments of the game. where
How much is a galaxy worth? It's like 1,000 coins or 1,000 diamonds on TikTok,
he made the decision
which is
to go
like,
for a float play for defense. Jumped off
I don't
the
know,
wall early,
$10
predicted where he
maybe?
thought the touch
But there's a
would
way you
come,
can get
and
discount
ends up being
coins.
such a key block
So
that actually
I don't even
cleared
know,
Cheese,
man.
because the big thing is not just
I don't
getting
know.
a hand on the ball, but making sure it's not in a shootable spot for that second man. Made
Do you have
such
any
a good
advice to
play,
get a high
cleared
five for
Cheese
Valentine's
on his
Quest?
touch,
I
and
know what a
that
high five
allowed
is,
SSG to
Frosty.
close out the game. So you've got players like Diaz
Save
on a
boost,
team like
so that when your
PlayStation
teammate
for just
scores, you
being
can
too
fly up to them.
consistent at playing at a level that Foot just cannot reach right now.
Saw Cheese there during the timeout. Be sure to give
Low
some
five
Cheese
is the
some
same
love,
thing
by
as
the
a
way.
high five, but on the
That's
ground. So
an
just
easy
bump your
one.
teammate on the
Scam
ground
one.
after
You know,
after he
great
scores or after you
guy,
score.
and he's out here. I just feel like we need more cams, James. More cams
Well,
to play.
I'm glad you brought it up. I think Cheese is a player that I wish more players approach the game like Cheese. You know, he plays in tournaments, like community events. You know, he's played in tournaments I've run. He always wants to do the right thing. And that's what I love about Cheese, is that he does his best to do what he thinks is right.
Ooh,
And, you know, even if it might
could be
not
open.
be easy for him.
Oh, not open.
I love that about Cheese. Great player, great person.
That's right. So we'll see whether or not Cheese and Foot can get some success here after this timeout. So far, things have changed. Here's Cheese right now with the shot.
Oh,
Cheese
nice
on
shot
the
from
back of the net
Cheese.
off the assist from Sosa.
What a
Nice
way
shot.
to come out of a timeout, scoring that quick goal. Cheese has the boost, spots
Bottom
that
right.
opening, and that was barely
What a
enough
slam.
of an opening. Maybe if he doesn't hit the post, that gets saved. But that
Hey, Orpheus.
in-shot
What's up,
beats
buddy?
the defense. And now Foot
What's
has
up,
the
big man?
lead.
You want to come up? No? Okay.
So now we'll see
Where are you going?
what Foot
What's the
can
matter,
do
buddy?
right now, kind of dictating the
Come
pace
here. You want to come up?
Start after the timeout to just get things on the board.
Hey, big guy.
Pick up for the momentum. Great stop there as well.
My cat's very hungry right now. Can we
Can
1v1? I will kick your ass. I'm good, bro.
Can you get this bump? Oh, can't get the bump on Diaz. She's a
I'm
little bit
good.
in danger. You got to keep eyes on Reveal. He's lurking in the back.
You watch the Olympics curling? No.
They'll
Can't say I've
make a
watched
team of
Olympic
war
curling.
bumps reveal. I mean, he's kept doing that.
Those are the question
Very
marks.
physical player. See if it really can make a difference in this
What'd I
game.
do?
Right now, Cheese on the attack again, going for an air dribble bump. The shot opens up, rebound out for Sosa. Sosa, can he knock
I
it
joined
down?
to I will kick your
Yes, he
ass.
does. Foot have a
Yeah, I was reading a
two-goal
comment. This guy said, "Can we 1v1? I'll kick your ass."
And again, Frost with so much pressure. Just
I was reading his comment.
save, and it's even harder to get back when,
Yeah.
again, your front man's
No, I
getting
normally try not to threaten my
What
viewers
pressure
physically.
We're seeing now coming out here from Foot, back-to-back goals
Normally.
to start this game 3 off.
There's exceptions.
Reveal dodges the bump. Sosa needed to take him out to shut down
What a
the solo play.
wow! What an
Sosa
air
enough
dribble
boost
from
and
Reveal.
hits to the corner. Frosty getting the corner boost, but not the ball, allowing Chronic to try to do something here. The shot is saved by Sosa, but possession in the hands of SSG. Quick challenge from Frosty.
You stream on Reddit?
Little pre-jump from
No.
Cheese, but Chronic hit it away from the Reveal.
I haven't been on Reddit in like 10 years,
But look, there's the demo.
and I'm honestly a lot happier without that. Because Reddit,
Can't be doing
it's
that.
kind of a miserable
Frosty
place,
maybe
honestly.
could have done something, but
These
Sosa
dead
gets
pixels?
demoed. However, you
Dead pixels?
cannot
Oh, I swear there's
give Diaz the ball when your backboard is undefended. He'll do that to you every time.
SSG turning up. the
His
heat.
Rocket League coach,
What a look
yeah.
there. Can it get it again? They felt like they were a little slow, James. Now they're starting to speed up. Look at Diaz to get another beat on low boost as well. He picked up just the right amount of pads. And Reveal again getting
Is that open?
physical.
Oh, good save from
Now
Frosty.
Foot really are getting the pressure put on them. They need to hold on. Maybe extend the lead here.
Do you
a little
stream?
Bit. Otherwise they
No,
risk
no, I don't stream.
SSG building momentum.
I just pre-record everything. I'm too nervous to stream, so I just pre-record everything, and then I play it on my stream.
That bump earlier would have been an open net goal there for SSG. Reveal really bringing that physicality to the next level. However, we're about to hit this halfway point, but still have a 1-goal lead, a chance to maybe extend it. Cheese thinking about going for the lead block, but Diaz sniffed it out so quick.
Yeah, he was slippery. Did not let anything get through there. Now Reveal. Good 50s. Chronic, though, low boost. So leaves it for Diaz. Great read from Diaz. Great communication from SSG to let that happen. But still Chronic low. And he can't get there. Jeez.
Oh, that looks so bot.
And Reveal leaves.
That looks so
right
bot
here. He
because
thinks
Chronic has
Chronic's
0. He
gonna
just missed
be able
that
to get
one
this.
pad. And he missed the other one too. That's just brutal.
So close, you could even see that
That
little
is
bit of
brutal.
a touch.
Yeah,
It looked like Chronic was gonna get it.
Get it back, Chronic?
Makes SSG's job
Okay.
more harder.
Oh, what a save from Frosty.
Frosty, great stop. Diaz will bring it back into the field. Reveal.
Why are you not using older Gen G decals? I mean, Gen G wants me to use the newer ones. Because, I mean, you can't buy the older Gen G decals, you know?
Pretty juicy. Frosty used up so much boost getting back to that ball. Diaz for a backward pass. Chronic.
I wish there were still anodized paint finishes for the decals.
For that. Reveal, lovely first touch. Might be able to take it ground to air.
Did Gen... Oh my god, I just bit my tongue. Did Gen G have a decal in 22, 23?
And a threatening spot. A miss from Cheese on the back wall. This could make things difficult, but Cheese will recover, gets the boost. Diaz punts it right back into the foot corner.
Okay, Chronic getting up with a little miscommunication.
Oh yeah, it did.
Reveals repositioning.
Right.
Now just
Do I
wants to make
have
it hard
that?
for Cheese.
I don't even know if I have
Cheese gets
that.
it all the way back downfield. Fed doing a good job of not overextending now that they have this 2-goal lead. Can't hold the midfield against SSG as much as I think they would like to, but they're doing enough here. They just need to keep it for one
See that?
man alone.
Diaz. Wow, Sosa hovered long enough.
He was floating
That's
there,
crazy.
but, I mean, it's a combination of shooting out
I'm honestly...
and also Sosa
I'm amazed that Sosa was able to stay up that long.
can to get in the way of that shot, but that seemed like it should have been a goal.
Oh, good fake.
Oh no. Pass on a Chronic. Oh, not the best.
Oh, that's a bit of miscoordination there.
It's Chronic over to the side.
That'll be alright
Now
though.
Chronic has to clear. 30 seconds to go. SSG need to strike very efficiently here. Good pass to Reveal. And Reveal can't get it through. Cheese. A wall of the net. And that's a great pinch there for Foot. They should be able to kill the clock here for the remainder of the game, James. Unless...
Oh, Diaz got bumped.
Wow, Foot have made some defensive plays this game. I'd love to see another look of that Sosa save. That was the turning point of the game. Really, the play that allowed Foot.
My friend told me that he was GC back in 2018. Now he can barely reach Diamond 2.
So the timeout proves successful.
I mean, that honestly tracks. That's not too terribly surprising, to be honest. Because Grand Champ back in 2018 was like not mechanical at all. Really, really unmechanical. At least compared to like nowadays, what you would think Grand Champ is.
We can really make them believe.
I mean, I remember struggling to aerial when I first did Grand Champ. Not struggling to aerial, but I mean, I could hit the ball, I just couldn't hit it where I wanted it to go all the time. I definitely couldn't like air dribble or anything like that.
Starting things out with that post-in goal.
So
really kept it going. Also landing 4 demos, being quite physical. Cheese, the player to elevate Foot, coming off of that timeout, getting a really key win, stabilizing win here. And Foot showing you that it's not going to be so easy for SSG.
Hey, look forward here towards the series. Foot kind of finally found their footing. And SSG, the physicality did make things awkward for Foot, but it wasn't enough to break through their defense. Now SSG might have to start to make some adjustments of their own, James, but biggest thing is also, you know, Diaz still kind of hot, but he is starting to get a little bit more quieter. Again, just not able to get too many opportunities because of what Foot are doing.
been ranking down lately, went from C1 last season to Diamond 2 this season. Are you playing the same amount, or are you playing a little bit less? Rocket League's a game you gotta play like a lot of hours in to maintain your skill, I think. 6 years or almost 6 years now with Gen G? What? What are you talking about?
We're already starting off with SSG possession. Diaz sends it wide, and now it'll be Frosty. Lots of time.
My older brother, I think, showed me the game, but I kind of just like fell in love with it. I don't know, because it was just like, I just had a fun time playing it. Oh, Sosa. Since you became a content creator, bro, it's been like a year, not even, Rise. It's been like 1 year since I've been a content creator for Gen G. But it's like, Rise, I haven't even been making content for 6 years.
Yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah. But my older brother showed me the game, and then I just kind of took a liking to it. And then, I don't know, over the years, I just, like, got good enough to the point where, like, my IRL friends, I was better than them. So I just started playing solo queue. And then... Oh, wow. Good skim, but it should be free. Yeah, I got better than my IRL friends, and then I just kept on playing, and I kept on solo queuing, and then I got a PC, and I started playing on PC, and I just... I don't know, I always kind of just played Rocket League on and off amongst, like, while I was playing other games. But I never really started making it, like, my main game until, like, 2020. That's when I kind of just, like, started pouring hours and hours into the game. What rank is your brother? I mean, I don't think he plays anymore.
Have to take it back.
What console were you on before PC? PlayStation 4.
Desperately looking for a way to kind of clear it out. And
shout out Phoenix Wings Coco. Real ones know about the Dragon Wings. Wait, why did that message get deleted?
As revealed, but
the hell?
Knows he needs to get out of there. That ball is not going near him anytime soon.
What did Jarde do?
Chance if they can drop this straight down.
They hate me, I guess.
Both teams
my mods do hate you, bro. My mods don't want anybody remembering that.
Chance for Reveal to do something. Was trying to go for the flick pass. Ended up giving up the ball. Diaz, reliable in those positions. Also won out the corner boost. Sosa challenging deep. Doesn't have much boost. Frosty low on boost as well. Cheese the only one with a tang now. Frosty did get that mid boost. Will be able to turn.
Oh shit, the cats just got fed. This is censorship? Oh yeah, this is definitely censorship, but like deal with it. I don't know why I don't know why Turtle deleted that message though, I'll be honest.
It's been helpful in terms of stopping SSG from moving up.
Turtle must be tired. I think Turtle saw the word shout out and he assumed that you were trying to shout out someone else.
And then it makes you think that maybe their strategy is just going to be counterattack. Just try to find that quick bang bang play, maybe even go for a lead block play if the numbers line up. Because offensively,
yeah,
not showing as much
unlucky
this game compared to last.
Unlucky, bro.
You said much more controlled defense, trying to just slow SSG down more than hit their pace.
I had stream turned down. I'm in the car. No worries.
Yeah, it seems to be working. I mean, look at Frosty too, right? He just catches that ball low and gets it at least in front of the goal line for a moment. Versus the other option, which has been kind of just bang the ball away.
I feel like SSG hasn't had as much pressure this game.
They have to pull SSG out.
I don't know, like the first game and the second game, like SSG were just moving.
Reveal to read, punts it downfield deep. Cheese will look across field, but Sosa can't go for it. Frosty was already jumping. It was very awkward.
It's good to make him awkward there.
Either. Things starting to get a little sticky here for Foot on defense. Reveal going for a bump. This one off the bar. Frosty slows things down and.
Where did Gen G go? Unfortunately, Gen G are not in the event anymore.
Slight mistake that you point out, James. You see how ready SSG is to pounce on top of it. Foot.
Oh, that's good control from Diaz. Oh, Frosty. I don't know why. Why did Frosty jump for this? Oh, I think Frosty thought Diaz was getting the double, but then Diaz got bumped.
Knowing he didn't really have much of a chance on that ball, but regardless. A defensive break.
Yeah, they needed to win this whole thing to go to Boston. And unfortunately, they weren't able to pull it. Yeah, Gen G did not make Boston, guys.
Match point situation here. Cheese plays it high. Sosa jumped for that, so now even Sosa, he can't follow this. He has to go back. Frosty full boost here on the corner. Oh, it gets just sent away. No respect here. Diaz, more pressure. Look for the top corner.
Off the bar.
Reveal and Diaz both demoed on the play. So now some room here for Foot. Good initial touch from Frosty, but Diaz shut that down instantly. And Reveal almost picked that up.
No shot.
Could have been a scoring chance. Cheese did not get a good touch there.
So many times Diaz has been in a position where it's a very dire moment. He's SSG's last hope, and he gets the perfect touch to bail SSG out. Diaz having a heck of a series.
All right, time count down. Boom downfield to Frosty is cut away from Reveal.
Oh, that's such a good demo dodge. That's such a good demo dodge from Reveal. Holy.
They just needed one.
Yeah, Panda, I feel like you should keep your opinions to yourself when it comes to talking about individual players.
And they were ready. You even saw moments before that. It was still, you know, the tail end of the same play where Foot makes a little bit of a misstep. They get out of position with low boost. SSG immediately starts amping up the pressure. And Foot, you know, it looked like they might have finally gotten out, but no. SSG
Did Redacted make Boston? No, I think if Redacted make top 2, they clinch.
Second man, it was critical. Frosty back flipping on the play as well. And as soon as Cheese misses this challenge here, you knew it was going to be over.
Yeah, that was just a really unfortunate one, and was so late in the game as well. They had good strikes, but now Foot in such a tough spot. Loser of this series is going to play Rebellion tomorrow. That's not the, you know, that's a really unfortunate matchup. But then you know,
are there any more opens before the major? No.
Put in the top 4, you still have to keep fighting.
Nope. It's 3 regionals per split.
They are so high, Dazzer.
And that's what determines who makes and doesn't make the major.
The pitch. You see a team that's within 1 point of yourself. You know that this win here is so critical, will likely be the difference between making it to Boston or watching from home, especially when you have a team as good as Rebellion down there who, you know, you play them, good chance you're going to take the L. The
Ungrateful, I just sent a gift, no reaction. Spam ungrateful.
On your last Foot. Game 5.
Bro, you sent me 10 cents. I mean, if you're gonna be upset that I don't thank you for 10 cents, don't send me a gift, please.
That is not what you want to see if you're a Foot fan.
I appreciate the support, but if the support comes with strings, I don't want it.
Knows that plenty of time on the clock, they can get one back quick.
Bro tossed a dime at me and expected me to do a little jiggy.
Especially in a high pressure situation like this. Of course, your life, you know, isn't gone here, but you want to make things.
This one's on the house, don't know.
While they're still in your hands.
Yes. Trying to take life away from
I would much rather you not give me any money at all as donos than to give me money and then be upset if I don't have the craziest reaction of all time, man.
Frosty trying to work, but Sosa can't help him out. Has to bail out. Cheese too far back. Let's get a top or pass over to Frosty, who goes for the double, but Reveal denying the double opportunity.
Yeah, good read there. Reveal. Use a flip for a wave dash. A little awkward here though from SSG.
A tough bounce.
Yeah, great read there though from Chronic. Pinches all the way downfield. Reveal's not gonna be able to get a piece of it. Diaz looks for a cut here. Trying to buy the team some time. But you can see Foot now starting to get a little bit more control of the pressure.
Yeah. Again, they make something of it. Cheese going for a dive.
Do you want to win it all?
Not much boost here.
I think of the best 4 teams that we could send. The best 4 teams that we could send from North America would probably be SSG, well, in no particular order, but NRG, SSG, Shopify, and Redacted. I think the way that we get all of those teams in is, honestly, at this point, just if Foot and if Dignitas lose. If Foot and Dignitas lose, I think that's it. Why isn't Zen playing? Well, this is a North American event, and Zen is a European player. So Zen is not in this tournament. Zen did qualify for the LAN, though.
Also on top of this one.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Probably still doing this, but maybe in a house, and maybe I don't know.
Maybe even at the sacrifice.
I'm not a fortune teller. I can't see into the future. I don't got a crystal ball. You know?
You saw him miss another.
I just kind of take it one day at a time, man. I don't know. I really honestly like don't think too crazy hard about the future. I know some people believe in like vision boards and stuff like that and like manifesting things you want. And I mean, I think to a certain extent that can play a role. But thinking about what I think my life is going to be like in 5 years from now, so much can change in 5 years from now, and so much can change that's not even in my control. So I genuinely, like, I have no idea what it's going to look like in 5 years from now. I imagine I'll still be doing what I'm doing right now. But I don't know. I'm an upcoming streamer. Any tips? Make content that you enjoy making. If you don't enjoy making the content, don't force yourself to make it. Because that's the way you're gonna burn out. I think you have to genuinely love content to succeed at it. If you want to succeed at content and be happy, you have to love content. The thing also, like, content isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. I say this all the time. But, like, pretty much nobody starts on day one and is immediately making A, enough money to, like, live off of, or B, like, as much money as the top streamers make. Like, you know, obviously once you get to the super high percent of, like, the super high percentile of streamers, yeah, a lot of those guys are making really good money. A lot of those guys and girls are making really good money. But that takes a long time to get to. And even the people who you see, like, blow up out of nowhere have probably been streaming for hundreds, if not thousands of hours and multiple years before you ever even hear about them. So, like, content's a marathon, not a sprint. And just make content that you enjoy and try to... I would say short form content's probably the best way to, like, quote unquote go viral nowadays, but I think just any sort of content that you enjoy making. That was a nice shot from Reveal. Cross map air dribble. Gets the reset here and then hits it with the underside of his car. It's a nice shot. That'll be the end of the series. Space Station 3-0. 40 seconds left.
38 to go. That is what it feels like. It's been control since game one.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, good save from Chronic. Yeah. Okay, that'll probably be it, honestly. Dude, it's kind of cold in here. I kind of want to put on a hoodie. Dude, I wish I had a Gen G hoodie. I asked them for that. I asked them if they had any hoodies. I think they might be sending me one. I'm not sure, though. I hope they do. Foot isn't making the major. Well, this is uppers, Joel, so... Foot could still make the major, I think. I mean, we can check the Foot major scenarios if you want. This is uppers, though. This isn't lowers. This is a double elim, so they still have a life.
Improving their chances.
Here is Foot's.
You know, we still got matches to play this weekend.
6 or more. Okay, Foot have a chance if they finish second and SSG don't win. But Foot have to make second place. Or if they win the event outright, then Foot will win.
You never know, but it's not over yet.
If Foot Esports win the event outright, they can win.
But when you look at the big picture, this was a huge power move for SSG.
And then let's see, SSG. SSG clinch if Dig gets eliminated and Foot gets eliminated.
This was just such a big win here.
Basically.
So,
all right. You guys know the deal. We got a ranks game. What is the next game? NRG versus Redacted. NRG versus Redacted. Wavy sweeps NRG. Just Wavy alone? Not even his teammates? You owe me push-ups? Oh shit, I do. Alright, I'll do that after. Eyeball chase. Are these bots? We might be playing bots. I think we're playing bots, guys. Yep, these are bots. These are 100% bots. Well, let's check it. Let's just check it. Yeah, these are bots. I might be better than them, though. Yeah, this guy's 122 wins in his lifetime. His peak rank is... Oh my god, hold on. Let me look at the details of this. Wow. Yeah, this is a bot. Wow, he actually has a touch there. You got up to me left. Thanks, Sepple, and my power went out again. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Bad news, guys. Power's out. Maybe we can finish out this game? Or maybe the power comes back on? I'm not sure. Yeah, yep, I got it. I got it. Dude, the power things are gonna beep too. So... Oh, is that open? Nah. Not fast enough, unfortunately. Can you get one more touch? Well, I'll take that. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll stick around for a second and see if the power comes on. But, how much more time do I have? Alright, guys. I got 7 minutes. I got 7 minutes until my PC shut off. So, I'd like to actually shut down my PCs before the power gets cut, because obviously it's not good for the power. Let me log into my power website, see if they even... Hold on. Let me see if I can sign into my power website and see if this outage is reported already. Yeah, we might be refunding the channel points, guys. It's kind of cooked. What's going on? My power went out. So, luckily I have battery backup, so I can actually shut down the stream. But, beep, beep. Outages. Experiencing an outage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. View power outages. Oh, outage reported at 4:14. Alright, guys. This outage was caused by severe weather. It's not going to restore itself, unfortunately. So we're going to have to end the stream. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys are watching over on YouTube or TikTok, I'm just gonna end the stream. Have a good day, everybody. I'm deleting the channel point prediction and returning the points. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your RLCS watch party, no matter who you're with. Have a good one, guys.